wonderful.
Don't mind that.
Let's just restart this whole thing.
Okay, let's restart.
Hello.
Hello again.
We're here. Round 12. The first, I suppose, of the Origin affected round.
It feels like this season is going by pretty fast.
This season is taking forever. Like the entire year. No, if I was old, it didn't feel like it's fast. That's how it works. No, this year feels like it's taking forever. We're not even. We're so stupid. We're not even a third of the way through the year yet. Well, through the rugby league season, anyway.
I was about to say, it's after April.
That's taking forever. I feel like the Gauss have given me heart palpitations or like some weird time dilation shit. Like, if you're a Cowboys fan, you're so close to the black hole that you just don't understand how time works anymore. Stupid. But nevertheless, we're not here to talk about the Cowboys. We are here to talk about the Raiders and the Dolphins, which at least should be an interesting game.
Yeah,
I think. Both sides Origin affected. Obviously, the Raiders are without Ethan Strange. The Dolphins are without like 4 people for some reason. But they've got some pretty good replacements. Obviously, Trey Fuller is in, Brad Schneider is in.
Yeah.
But he came out a couple of days ago, but was only like confirmed today, like in the 90-minute team list, that Herbie Farnworth will not feature for the Dolphins. So we get Brian Pau'aniu.
Do we have any more information on that? Is there any reason
Tightness.
why? Oh, again?
Tightness.
There's been 2 weeks in a row where someone's out due to tightness.
Yes.
Tetanus.
What? Yes, my favourite reason for football is being out tetanus. Although there have been weirder reasons for players being out.
Especially in the NFL.
Yeah. But yeah, this game should be quite interesting. I'm very intrigued to see.
I think there'll be a few points scored in this one.
I think there will be as well. Like the Dolphins are going to hit their part of the season where they're going to score 1 million points. It's a matter of whether the Raiders, who to their credit seem to be getting better week on week, can keep up with them with the likes of KO Weeks and Dane Laurie and these sorts of guys in their spine still.
Yeah.
Plus their forward pack is still really, really good. I'm intrigued to see how far the Raiders can take them. I do think the Dolphins probably have the advantage.
Yeah, I think I've tipped the Dolphins.
I still think the Dolphins are a better team with Trey Fuller at fullback as opposed to Hammer, and I'm hoping we get to see that tonight.
I'm somehow winning the tipping competition.
Yeah, I don't know how that's happening.
I'm at 49. I've actually had no bad year.
I have tipped the Rabbits. You're going to be mad at me, but I have tipped the Rabbits. But
I'm not going to be mad at you.
Win.
No, it means the Cowboys are going to win.
No, the Rabbits are going to win simply because of Jai Arrow. Did you watch the interview he had on 9?
No.
It's not good watching, dude.
Maybe I don't want to watch it then.
No, it's tough, man.
Maybe you're on disease.
It's just, that's a heartbreaking diagnosis.
Because he was actually good.
But like, not even that. He's still a guy, right?
He still has a family. And
exactly, and that's motor neurone is essentially a death sentence. Which, I mean, normally I think prognosis is 3 years, but obviously I think people like Carl Webb went longer than that. Maybe like people who have like a stronger base because uber athletic and all that have something to go on, but also you could also probably counteract that by saying people with repeated concussions, all that things that could speed it up. So no, but like we know how tough he's a tough son of a gun, Jai Arrow.
Oh yeah,
he gonna fight like hell. So have to give every single condolence to him and his family. Obviously, this is a tough period to go through. Hopefully it's not as bad. I guess we'll see. I know he got invited into Origin camp as like a whole thing, which is nice. That's a good thing that Billy Slater did. But I guess we'll be keeping a close eye on him. Hopefully, he can at least stretch his lifespan a little bit.
Yeah.
Hate to be a downer, but it just sucks.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad. But back to Canberra and the playing tonight. Obviously, with Hammer out, Trey Fuller returns for the Dolphins. We know how good he is when he's playing for them. Why he isn't the consistent starting fullback is beyond me, but you know, he's going to get his shot here and he's going to score 8 tries, and then when Wolf puts Hammer back at fullback again, we're all going to go, why? But yes, not much else on the Raiders side, I don't think. They're starting Owen Patty, which I think is great.
Yeah,
he's
Owen
a great dummy half. I think Starling's a little bit more versatile. You can bring him on. Maybe rotate him with Jaden Brayley, who is seemingly the starting lock for the foreseeable future.
Hang on, give me 1 second.
Uh-oh, he's disappearing.
I'm disappearing.
Why?
Do 2 things.
Okay, I've been abandoned. I have been abandoned. I don't know what to do. I feel like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Yeah. But yeah, I am certainly intrigued as to how this game is going to go. I do think the Dolphins have the advantage, but the Raiders could. Their defense has been okay. Maybe they could turn this into a grinding game, and those sorts of matches we've seen in the past, the Raiders tend to win. So I am quietly optimistic. What a catch! What has he thrown? He's thrown NRL trivia box at me. Despite the game starts in 10 minutes, I guess we can do a little bit, but like, why? That was a good catch. Bunch of club songs. So many club songs. What is this? Urban Manly. Alright. What are we doing here, Caleb? Because you have just thrown these at me.
It's a tribute box.
Well, thanks for that. I would never have guessed.
I was going to light them on fire.
Cool. That sounds good to me. Where's the match? Team songs. Okay, what do you want to do? We have a trivia box.
Yes, we can do some trivia.
We're going to do
While
trivia
we
for
wait for this game.
the next 10 minutes. Alright, sure. Let's see how stupid you are. Go with this one. You get to pick top or bottom.
Let's go bottom.
Go bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, which Parramatta Eels fullback was awarded the Valier Medal in both 2009 and 2014?
Jared Hayne.
Very good. That is the easiest question of all time.
Okay, top or bottom?
Give me the top one.
Clive Churchill coached which club to 4 grand final wins in the late 60s, early 70s?
The St. George Illawarra Dragons.
No, there's multiple choice.
Okay.
The Rabbitohs,
Yeah.
the Tigers,
Yeah.
or Broncos.
Oh, neither of them. What? Oh, this is after the Dragons. It was the 60s. What's those Rabbitohs?
The Rabbitohs, Tigers, Broncos.
The Broncos didn't exist. Now this is Balmain, I'm assuming.
Northwest.
Okay, well they didn't exist either, so it's the top one. Whatever the Rabbitohs. What a stupid question! What a stupid question! Oh, bottom.
Top.
How many goals did Raiders player Aiden Caesar kick in 2016? Yep, 5, 3, or none.
3.
No, it was 5.
Oh,
What a dumb question! These are dumb questions.
It's kind of fun though.
What the heck?
Top or bottom?
Give me the bottom one.
Which 5'8", known as the King, received a total of 8 Man of the Match awards at Standard Promotion?
I think it's obviously.
Obviously, Fooey Fooey Moi Moi.
No, I need to think of a funny 5'8". It's obviously Gareth Whittam.
It's
It's obviously the King himself, Clint Gutherson. Wally Lewis, and we move on. Top or bottom?
Top.
Which former Sydney Rooster was awarded both the Jack Gibson Medal and the RLIS International Player of the Year in 2013?
Former Rooster, okay.
You got 3 options.
I don't know when this quiz was made, so it's like...
Sonny Bill Williams, Nafe Seluini, or Sam Moa.
I think it's probably going to be Sonny Bill Williams. He was very good.
Well, shout out Sam Moa, he was great. Remember Sam Moa?
Top or bottom?
Give me the bottom one.
Which supermodel's dad is a former executive of the Cronulla Supplements? Sharks.
That's Scott Morrison.
Okay, 3 options.
Okay.
Elle McPherson,
Yeah.
Jennifer Hawkins, Miranda Kerr.
Hawkins.
No, damn. It was Elle McPherson.
That's Elle. Of course it's Elle McPherson. Every single Australian question is, oh, it's Elle McPherson. Always Elle McPherson.
Or Margaret Robbie.
Which one do you want? Which club holds the record for the most amount of NRL Premiership titles? Man, you get questions about. I get questions about Elle McPherson. You get, oh, which club has won the most Premiership? What a load of garbage!
Rabbitohs!
Granted, you did do the question. How many goals did 8 season kick in 2016?
Like, serious.
Dumb question.
Okay, top bottom.
I'll give it the top one.
I'll go bum. What position has Sean Johnson played for the New Zealand Warriors?
I think he plays.
It's halfback, wing or centre.
I think he plays water boy.
He's obviously
He plays assistant attacking coach's daughter's husband.
husband's friend.
Yeah, we go with that one. Yeah. Friend. So he is obviously the halfback. Well, he was. Not anymore. Which one?
Top piece.
Which Storm player slotted the first penalty goal in the 2018 Telstra Premiership Week 3 preliminary final against the Sharks?
The 3 options.
Crop, Slater, or Smith?
Well, Cameron Smith.
Yeah, what a load of crap. You get questions like Cameron Smith. I get Elle McPherson. How dumb is that? Okay, final one.
Okay, double one.
Give me the bottom one.
Junior Barlow represented which country in 2016?
2016?
2016.
New Zealand?
There's 3 options.
Okay.
Fiji, Tonga, or Samoa?
Oh, well, he's Junior Paulo is Samoa.
Yes. Yeah. He played for Samoa last year.
I didn't realise they had done all that big defections in 2016 already. There you go. Alright.
Well, that was a bit of fun.
Final predictions for this game. Wolf hit.
I think the Dolphins will win.
I also think the Dolphins will win. I do think the Raiders can put up a decent
I
fight.
do think the Raiders will put up a fight, but I think
outscored.
the Raiders might run out of steam in the first 20 minutes, and the Dolphins are just going to run over.
Well, not the first 20. If any team's not going to run out of steam, it's probably the Raiders. They seem to just go.
The Panthers.
And their forwards have a distinct advantage in this game, I think. So
Oh yeah.
I am intrigued.
Is Kula Keppel actually playing in this game?
Yes, he is. Luka Finifuiaki is playing.
Getting another drink.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm going to grab water.
The Raiders are screaming in their locker room for some reason. Alrighty. Interesting. Round 12. How are we only at round 12? Why is this year so long? So dumb. Trey Fuller's sniffing some shit. Now Jeremy Marshall King is sniffing some shit. They're all sniffing stuff. Getting all the sticky spray out. Oh, my fantasy team! Do I leave my I'm gonna leave my captain as Lasati, I think, because I only have to do the 13 this week.
I am back.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna captain Artavalo Lasati this week.
Wait, hang on, I need to check my fantasy. Wait, I have 3 people.
Who's your captain?
I don't know.
Well, the game's already started, so you're kind of screwed. You're kind of screwed. And there he is. There's Brian Poaniu, I want to say. Poaniu will go with. Let's see how many times I have to call his name tonight. He's on Herbie's side. Herbie is the left center, so he's rolling that left center spot. I am interested to see. And there's the horn. The Raiders with their stupid tradition stolen from Minnesota. David Cross is apparently in the building. Who's that guy? Kim from Cap and Kim is also there.
I might regret
That was idiotic.
I don't.
Why would you captain him?
Hey, you bum!
What?
You're drinking out of my water bottle.
So?
It's my water bottle.
It's not like I have HIV. You're fine. Oh, for goodness sake, you are a wuss. Out come the Raiders. Old boys. They've got a guard of honour. People running the flags. There's Owen Paddy. Looking to try to cement a spot in this team, which I feel like he should have a long time ago. I don't know what really Ricky's plan is for him there, but I've already started yawning and the game hasn't even started yet. This is a great sign. Can you not? Can you not? Can you
I'm
absolutely
commentating the Raiders.
not be a nuisance? Oh, look, it's Todd Smith, everyone.
His list is not as bad as Liam Kennedy.
His stupid blue shirt contrasts his red hair too much.
Well, he's a redhead. He's probably really stupid.
There's
Well,
Jeremy
he is
Marshall
really
King.
stupid.
So
He's a redhead.
you saying you got the Raiders?
I have the Dolphins.
Oh, I guess
Me.
I have the Raiders.
But no, I have the Raiders.
Okay, I've got the Dolphins.
I thought you said like tipping.
Okay, I've got the Dolphins.
Okay,
I suppose. Speaking of Dolphins, they've just received the kickoff. It's Azako who gives it off to Felice Kafusi for the first hit up of the game.
Big hit by
He's put down just shy of his own 10. A dummy half from Katoa gives it to Finifuiaki. You wonder what chip on his shoulder is going to be present
he's
in this game.
gonna go wild in this game, I reckon.
Now Frank Molo, he only knows one direction as he gets over the 20. He's
Yeah,
stopped by 5
jail.
Raiders.
Yeah, he knows what direction.
Go
Jail.
left through Schneider. Schneider dummy.
Oh.
Schneider can't quite get past Horsburgh, but he gains 10 on the 4th. They're on the 30. Quick run now. It is Fuller.
Trey Fuller.
He gets over the 40 on the last. Ball finds Katoa. He's going to put the kick downfield. Flies through the air. It's going to be fielded
Caught
15
by
out.
Matt
That's Savelio
Tamale.
Good start.
Yeah, great.
He's
He
tackled
gets
by
driven
Boston.
back.
And Molo was there too.
Sanders, a dummy half, gives it off to Matt Timoko. He gets up to the 30.
He stays
Still-
on his
still
feet.
going.
Great run, Matt Timoko.
3 Dolphins on him, couldn't put him down. Owen Paddy off to Redhead Horse.
Go Big Red.
Big Red Horse.
It's not Clifford, it's Clydesdale, right? Set restart. Everyone was clapping, surely.
Yep,
Yep, there it is.
Tapani with a big run.
3 Dolphins needed to bring him down.
He's
Molo
good.
and Marshall King were the main culprits there.
Okay, Paddy onto Atamani Onta. Big shot there on Isaiah Katoa.
Waved for Isaiah Katoa to stand his ground. They eventually actually
Yes.
end up winning that tackle.
David Savage on the field. Paddy,
Horse.
Corey Horsburgh.
What's the big right foot step on try and get
He's still
past
going.
the
They
goal.
can't put him down.
Good set here for the Raiders.
Owen Paddy onto. I don't know who they.
Oh, for goodness sake. Laurie.
Oh,
Laurie's got straight
Dane
through
Laurie.
support. He finds.
It's Jed Stewart
It's Jed
in the
Stewart.
try. Who's number 13? I don't even know.
That's Jaden Brayley.
Oh, okay. 13, really?
Yeah, he's playing lock. He's been playing lock for like the past month. But the Raiders are over in the first 2 minutes through Jed Stewart, and it's just off
And it's
some ill-disciplined defense from the Dolphins.
just a Nepo baby.
Oh, for goodness.
I really don't think he's a Nepo baby.
Well, what other wingers do the Raiders have?
Xavier Savage.
He's injured.
He was just on the field. Xavier Savage was just on the field.
Oh no, there he is.
Yes, he's
Why
right
is
there.
Jed Stewart out there? Hold on, what's happened? He's wearing the 17. What's going on there? Who's off? Did someone get lost in the warm-up? What happened? That's stupid. Oh no, I'm not stupid. Dropped out. I dropped out. 4. Number 4. No, the 3 dropped out.
Oh, 3.
Oh, Seb Chris.
Oh, right, yeah, he had a hamstring injury.
That's right. Okay, so Seb Chris isn't in this game. That's why
Ricky
Jed
Stewart, very animated on the sidelines.
as he always is.
We love Ricky Stewart.
Ricky, I gotta update the score.
Oh, you gotta update the score, you poopin'.
Update the score. Raiders. I'm not used to upgrading a score this early in the game because all the games we've covered so far were terrible. But 4-0.
4-0 to the Canberra Milkmen.
Raiders. Sanders from
Ethan Sanders getting ready
Dead
to
front.
line up the kick. He
basically
should.
dead front.
He can throw this over, I reckon.
Bonk.
And he kicks it, and the Raiders lead 6 points to 0. Thanks to
6-0.
nobody.
Thanks to the sponsor that we don't have.
Thanks to the sponsor of crickets.
Powered by blank. Do you ever need a piece of paper? Nailed it.
Or powered by Kick, because they don't exist anymore.
Oh, Kick is stupid.
Do they even exist?
I have no idea.
Oh.
platform for the people who've been banned on Twitch for being anti-Semitic, basically.
Well, Jack Doherty got banned on Kick.
Yeah, but
He's an idiot.
how bad do you have to be banned from Kick?
Well,
That's awful.
He got in a car crash
Oh, that'll do it.
while being on his phone,
That'll do it.
checking his chat.
As the Dolphins get us back
And
underway,
Dane Laurie gets the catch. Corey Horsburgh off the back
he
fence.
runs with the rookie.
Now, what a run!
Niu, and
Still
he's up
going.
to the 20. Great run, Corey Horsburgh.
Dane Laurie,
Now that's
Okay.
how we go back a meter. You freaking do.
Dane Laurie at dummy half gets it off to Jed Stewart, running up nearly the middle of the field.
I think that's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
sure
about 5
that's
meters.
Zach Hosking.
Oh wait, I thought they look the same.
No. Tapani.
Stephanie!
Yeah. What's he doing? You are terrible at
He's
this.
running forward.
I'm taking over. Paddy.
No!
His left side to Horsburgh. Horsburgh runs
Horsburgh.
at Katawa,
Horsburgh.
and he's going to be stopped just shy of his own
40.
40 on the fourth. Paddy from dummy
Owen
half.
Paddy
Goes
passes
middle of the
it
field
to
to
Jaden
Brayley.
Brayley. And Jaden Brayley runs forward about like 7 meters. That's actually a really good run.
Down by Molo, and Finifuyaki was in that on the
Owen
last.
Paddy.
Sanders.
Ethan Sanders puts the bomb up, and it is
High.
going to be fielded.
Oh!
Troy Fuller knocked it backwards.
So Zachary has to claim that one, and he's put down in the middle of the field, 11 out from his own
You
line.
have to claim that one.
Shaky start there from Trey Fuller. Now, that the rookie Niu with some nifty footwork that gets 10 metres now from dummy half Fuller. Oh no, there's Brian, so that must have been now Fahu on the previous run, sorry. Now the dummy half to go left through Fuller. Fuller can't quite beat Savage. Savage defending in essentially the middle of the field. They go at him again. This time it's Schneider trying to get behind him, breaks the tackle of Hosking, gets through Savage, has to get up and fight Owen Paddy, and Jed Stewart also is there to bring him down. 45 out from the Raiders line on the last. Now we're going to go back and play it for some reason.
I think he pushed over the marker,
Katawa with the kick.
and he is going to
Bounce.
Go out.
Take a curtail towards the sideline.
and the Raiders get the ball.
Weeks is looking for a ball from the ball kids,
Scrum.
who have been historically terrible this year.
I would do better as a ball kid than everybody.
It feels like he shanked that one,
Yeah, I think it came across his body a bit too much.
but it worked out okay in the end. Here you go.
It is going to be run by Matt Timoko and gained about 7 meters. That's
Three
not a bad
Dolphins
run.
there to stop him. Chief among
Ethan
them, Jack Bostock.
Sanders, dummy half off to Ata Mariota, and he's actually a good player, Ata. I think he's really good.
He's been pretty underrated. He's been a pretty
Owen
good
Paddy
first
off
guy.
to Joe Tapani, and
That's a
he
good run.
gains a few meters there. That's very good.
Very descriptive. Paddy.
Owen
Paddy
Paddy,
going for a
40-20 attempt.
It's gone too high. I don't think it has the angle. It skids. Oh, it skids
Oh.
in field. What a kick from
Oh.
Owen Paddy. Fuller has to fall on it 20 out from his own line.
Great kick from
That
Owen
was
Paddy.
close. Woo-hoo. Now, Niu runs with Laurie and Horsburgh and Stewart. And Hosking is there as well, and he's put down gaining about half a metre, I want to say. And now Fahu gets over the 30. He's brought down by Brayley and Horsburgh. Now the dummy half Schneider, he feeds it to Jack Bostock. Bostock backing his way over the 40. Not a bad run there from Jack. New South Wales Bolter couldn't quite get selected. They go left side through Schneider. Schneider goes short to Lemuelu. He's put down by 3 Raiders on the last. Again, 45 out. So Katoa puts up another bomb. Floating around in the sky. It's caught by K.O. Weeks.
K.O. Weeks, who's
Weeks
going to
bounces
try and
outside.
run around
Weeks.
everybody,
Good
and
tackle for Lise Kafusi to shut that down.
Ethan Sanders goes to Severino Tamale, and
Oh, he
he
breaks
shakes
out the
off
Bostock
one,
tackle.
but can't quite shake off Isaiah Katoa.
Broke out of the Bostock tackle there.
Ethan Sanders onto Xavier Savage. Gains a few meters, that's very good.
Finifuyaki in on that tackle.
Owen Paddy, Matt Timoko.
The second run of the set.
Oh,
Good one
nearly
too.
breaks through the tackle of Isaiah Katoa, but just brought
Desperation
down.
tackle there.
Plays the ball, Owen Paddy.
Goes short left side.
Owen Paddy
Dummies.
tries to go himself and runs into Isaiah Katoa.
Morgan Knowles around the legs with Francis Molo over the top. That's a pretty nifty wombo combo.
So,
So short side Sanders. with
Ethan
the kick.
Sanders with the kick.
Gone high in the sky. Tamale's coming down there.
It's going to be fielded by
Take by
Trey
Fuller. Fuller can't break away
Shot.
from Laurie, but just burrows his way to essentially the 20. Good run there. Bostock from dummy half gives it to Azarko, and Azarko tries to run it Owen Paddy and can't quite break the tackle, but quick play the ball is to now Fahu. Now Fahu shakes off Laurie. He keeps going. Good run there. Dolphins starting to get some momentum now. Dummy half, Marshall King. Dummies, Marshall King offloads to Trey Fuller. Trey Fuller can't beat the tackle of Horsburgh. Good tackle there from Corey. Out of dummy half, Marshall King goes to Frank Marlowe, and he tries to single out Ethan Sanders, but he gets a little help from his friends. Middle of the field, 27 out. Cartella is going to put up the bomb. Right side is going to be Jack Bostock chasing. Oh, ball put down by Tamale. That should be a disruptor penalty, I thought, but play on. The Dolphins with a great opportunity here. Azako. Vinafuiaki cuts back middle of the field. He's stopped 2 meters out with Owen Paddy in on that tackle. Set restart now for the Dolphins. Knowles wraps Molo underneath. Molo tries to beat Horsburgh. Desperation tackle from Owen Paddy. Saves a try. Marshall King crash play. Kaufusi stopped half a meter shy. Dead in front of the posts. They go left side, Katoa. Katoa out back to Schneider. Schneider cut out ball. It's Tavita now Fahu. And the Dolphins are in.
Good try there from the Dolphins. Ball movement out the wazoo.
That's building pressure, that is.
Tavita now Fahu waves at the camera.
Yeah, he knows where the camera is.
Everyone knows where the camera is.
But yeah,
cameras are.
If we know anything from this year, set restarts usually equate to tries. And the Dolphins finally got one. And just a good ball. Good ball from Schneider to beat Jed Stewart.
Great cutout.
Fahu on the outside.
Great cutout pass there from Brad Schneider.
Yeah.
Schneider.
So it seems like Xavier Savage is playing right centre on that side to cover the said Chris injury, which I don't think is a position he's particularly used to.
I reckon Savelli or Tamale probably would have done a better job of centres.
Yeah, you would have thought so. But nevertheless,
Dolphins score.
The Dolphins might be going in that left side quite a bit tonight.
Yeah.
So I guess we will see how well the Raiders can adjust. Now Fahu, that's his 7th career try in 9 career games.
Tavita now Fahu?
Tavita now Fahu, yes. 2 rugby league surnames combined right there.
Harris Tavita. Tavita Pango Jr.
Tavita Pango Jr. I was going to say, playing for that day, he's now Fahu White. So he's got the names backwards. It should be now Fahu Tavita. But
yeah.
No. Timu Herbie. That's a great sign in the back there from that Dolphins fan.
Timu Herbie.
Timu Herbie is hilarious.
Timu Herbie is...
Jack Bostock probably would fancy. Got Zarko now. Setting up from 20 out. Starts it out to the right. Hooks it. It's the right post and it goes through.
In.
We are tied at 6 after 11. 6 all. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, just... That's how rugby league goes. You get a set restart, you're pretty likely to score, and especially against a right side that isn't necessarily well gelled. There could be a little bit of success down that left side for the Dolphins. We'll see if they keep going. Look for Brian Power New to score. Hopefully I'm getting that name right. Raiders getting ready to send us back. Bang! Kick's going to be fielded in the back right corner by Jermaine Zarko. He's going to feed the ball to Molo, and Molo puts the shoulder into Matt Timoko and sends him flying backwards. But Mariota stops him 12 meters out. Excuse you.
Sorry.
As Vinafuiaki runs towards the middle. It's Horsburgh and Brayley that stop him after a gain of about 4. Kaufusi now with the hit up. He tries to single out Laurie. He gains 10 meters. Good one there. Marshall King. Ball finds Lemuelu. Lemuelu backs his way over the 40, where he's stopped by some weird defense there. I think it's Owen Paddy. Now middle of the field, Morgan Knowles with I think his first hit up of the game. He gets over halfway. Good set after points for the Dolphins. Cartel's going to put the ball downfield.
Everyone is offside.
Everyone on the left side's offside. Everyone on the right's fine. Bostock's under it. Bostock caught it. Bostock for the right corner. Can he get there? Oh, I don't know whether he's grounded that. The ball squirted out as he was trying to score. Todd Smith's going to send it upstairs. I don't think Jack Bostock has scored this.
It'll be close. Main thing is the knock on, but I think...
he's offside. Jack Bostock's offside. Jack Bostock is offside. Yeah, they're going to take this off him. It's going to be a penalty at is it going to be a penalty at the 10 or a penalty at halfway? We're going to play on.
They cleared it?
Are we playing on? We're going to play on.
He was onside.
Maybe they've called that both his feet were behind because he was in that middle of that running motion. So Bostock comes up, touches it. I don't don't think that touches Tamale. Let's see. Let's get a better angle. Yeah, here's a back angle. Bostock goes up. Ooh. Does that touch Savelio Tamale's
I think
hand?
it might touch his left hand.
It certainly looks like it, but I can't tell whether that's the ball or Bostock's arm that hits it.
Ooh.
I think Tamale touches that. I think that does touch the hand of Tamale.
Because it touched Bostock first, and that's really important.
No, we're playing on. We're going to keep going towards the corner. So now it's K.O. Weeks trying to make the tackle, and Bostock, ball in the right hand, reaches out.
It can't see anything.
Oh my word, he's gone out anyway.
Oh,
there's three things wrong with this try, and somehow only the last one gets picked up. He's pulled a Jasmine Peters.
Oh, yeah.
So Jack Bostock, after doing all that,
Or
is tackled
Paul
out of bounds
Alamotti from last year.
Yes.
Against the Cowboys, he dragged his foot out.
And he
got it
did,
down.
He did ground it. His foot just went out. So awesome try-saving tackle there from K.O. Weeks.
Great effort from K.O. Weeks there.
The Raiders now get the ball on their own 10.
And that is Zach Costner, Jed Stewart. He's going here. Jed Stewart.
Yes, it is. Very good.
And Paddy Tatamaniota, who
Singles
big hit
out
up against Jack Bostock.
Eventually gets some help from Finafuyaki on the 25.
Owen Paddy onto Matt Timoko. They really like passing it to Matt Timoko right now.
Well, he's been their big meter-eating outside back for a few years now.
Timoko to play it to Paddy onto Corey Horsburgh, who's winding up.
He's going to be stopped just shy of the 40.
And some help there from Molo and Marshall King. Paddy onto Tarpanay.
Darkman's just going to cut.
He's gonna just walk.
He's walking. He's meandering.
And now Paddy onto Sanders. Sanders the ball on the last play.
Up we go. It's going to be fielded by Zarko, 10 meters out. Zarko just going to try and ruck it up. Tries to get around Mariota. Eventually gets some help from Timoko and Horsburgh. He stopped 20 out from his own line. Bostock now at the hit up. They've put the shot on him. It's Jaden Brayley who put the shoulder into him. The help of Joe Tarpney stops him pretty quickly. Love feeds it to now Fahu. He's stopped just shy of his own 30. Now they go middle of the field, Morgan Knowles. Knowles just singles out Ethan Sanders, but Tarpney's there to help. And Horsburgh around the legs as well stops him shy of his own 40. They go short right side. Cartoa dummies. Good tackle there, Mario, to stop him on halfway. So now Schneider's the kicking option. He's going to put it downfield. It's going to be caught 15 out by Savelio Tamale.
Barnstorming run gets up to the 30.
Cool barnstorming. It's more like paddock storming.
On to
Savage.
Savage beats the tackle. Still going, Xavier Savage.
Still on his feet. What a run.
Eventually held by
Shy of halfway.
Dolphins.
Laurie now.
Dang, Laurie.
He's taking
I thought it was.
5'8" taking hit up. What do you know?
Yep, obviously. Owen Paddy onto Jaden Brayley, who passes it to Ethan Sanders. Sanders, it finds the ground. Kyo Weeks with the ball. Tries to run around everybody and gets tackled in a good tackle there from Tabitha Alfahu.
That's Connolly Lemuelu.
They have the same hair. And
Hosking.
Hosking. I don't know where Ethan Sanders is from.
He's twice the size of Ethan Sanders. Here's Sanders.
Ethan Sanders with the big bomb. That's actually a very high bomb.
Oh, look at there's so many bodies flying around. Fuller didn't want to bar that kick. It hits the post. Hits the crossbar 3 times. Corey Horsburgh scored.
Corey Horsburgh.
If the contest for that ball was clean, Corey Horsburgh has scored one of the luckiest tries you are ever going to see.
If he's onside.
If that is not the most quintessential Raiders try, I have no idea. Well, okay, there's bodies being strewn everywhere in this kick contest, so I want to see what's happened. Sanders puts it up. Everyone's on side. So there's one goes down, and a Dolphin goes. There's 2 Dolphins and a Raider that go down.
Okay, what happens?
Post, crossbar, into the arms of Corey Horsburgh. I'm intrigued to see what disruptor calls are going to be, or like escorts are going to be called here. That's so weird. Doesn't it actually hit the post? No, it just bounces straight up. Lands on the top of the crossbar. 4 Dolphins go past it, and it lands in the lap of Big Red Corey Horsburgh.
It is the greatest try I've ever watched.
What in the world? I'm not going to update this until it's confirmed, because there's so much to check in terms of escorts here, but I kind of want them to let it stand because it's so neat. Horsburgh's waiting. This would be his 10th career try if it stands. Just bouncing. Just the awareness from Corey Horsburgh. The offensive rebound. How good was that?
That kind of counts as goaltending.
No. Daphne's talking. I think it may have been confirmed.
And the bug hasn't come up yet.
There's a lot of weird, bodies flying.
Oh, it's
Tries
been confirmed.
confirmed. Corey Horsburgh scored the try of the
most
week.
Raiders tried.
So Ethan Sanders gets to set up from dead in front of the post that the ball just hit off. I told you this game was going to be weird.
I thought the Raiders would have PTSD for that part.
Why do the Raiders have to be like this? Why can't they just be normal?
I thought the Raiders would have PTSD for the crossbar because
Yes.
if we know anything, the Cowboys get the luck with the crossbar
Here we go.
against the Raiders.
Sanders
Lines up and
sends it
he's
over.
booted it into row 17 of the GIO Stadium.
You have to pick a row between 1 and 25, and it took you that long to come up with 17. How stupid is that?
Easy.
Look at all of the Raiders. There's 4 people
To
that
be
go
fair-
flying past the ball.
To be fair, you give Horsburgh's credit. It was a good grab. It was a good grab. He had to grab behind him.
Corey Horsburgh doing his best Victor Wembanyama impression on that play. How good was that? Sign him up for the NBA. He can go play with Josh Giddey. As the Dolphins get us back underway.
And the ball is going to be caught by Dane Laurie, and big ran off the back fence.
Yeah, with some newfound
And he
enthusiasm.
kind of just shied away from that tackle and got driven back by
Dewey Ground at
Dolphins.
GIO
Oh,
is helping the defense.
Joe Tarpany. Has been stopped. Good tackle there.
Yeah, go
for the
ahead.
Dolphins.
Wait a minute. I think Paddy goes
Paddy
left.
onto Atamariota.
Strong defense
Picks up a few
there.
meters, but then gets driven back a few meters.
Marshall King and Bostock in that one. That was a good
Paddy onto
Rayleigh.
Brayley. Yeah, he's playing lock. I forgot about that.
Bostock in there again with the help of
Great tackle.
Moriarty. There we go. They go short left
On
side.
onto
And
Kyle Weeks, Atamariota.
Beats
Big
one.
run there from Atamariota.
Bostock again, strong defense. That's 3 tackles in this set for Jack
And
Bostock.
Owen Paddy back to Ethan Sanders, who's going to try and put up a spiral and puts
Puts a forward
front
roll
spinning
up.
kick, and it's fielded by Trey Fuller.
Fuller drifts to the left and then gives the ball to Tavita now Fahu, and he's put down by Stewart and Hosking. Now from dummy half, Schneider gives it to Fuller for the run. He runs into 3 Raiders and is put down fairly quickly. Here's Brian Pauniu. He gets over the 40, where he's stopped by Stewart and Brayley and Horsburgh on the 3rd. Marshall King from dummy half gives it to Knowles. Knowles turns Kaufusi underneath, and he's going to get to just shy of halfway with Tarpany and Brayley there to slow him down. Marshall King goes left to Schneider. Schneider out back to Pauniu. Pauniu to now Fahu. They've got some space. Now Fahu with the chip and chase. Does he have the pace? Who's back there? It's Owen Paddy who's back there to take the ball dead.
Nobody shows it's over there, Owen Paddy, and
It's
it's
gonna
going to
be
be an Alfahu.
It's going to be a dropout from the Raiders, but some enterprising play again down that left-hand side for the Dolphins. Owen Paddy with the hustle to get back there. The hooker basically outpacing the opposing winger. Very well done
Something
there.
you don't see every day.
Ew. Unless you're Jacob Little. He's pretty quick. Sanders sends it long.
He just dropped it over the in goal.
It's also gone 55 metres on the fly.
That is a
So
big
now,
drop kick.
off, not quite the back fence as Kaufusi, but he gets to the 40 to start this set for the Dolphins. Schneider from dummy half. Is it to Pauniu? He's going to be stopped by a good legs tackle from Hosking with Tarpany over the top. From dummy half to Marshall King. Gives it to Knowles. Knowles turns Molo underneath. He's met by 4 Raiders, 25 out. Marshall King looks right, goes right to Knowles. Knowles out back to Toa. He goes cut out ball. Bostock. Bostock dummies. Shimmies away from Tim O'Connor. Decides to run it out to Mariota and Joe Tarpany instead of the outside backs, which is a choice. Dummy half now, it's Trey Fuller. He goes to Katoa. Katoa to Knowles. They go left side through Molo. He's tackled 5 to the left of the post, 7 metres out. Marshall King goes left to Katoa. Katoa gives it to Schneider. Schneider short. I think that's knocked on by Jed Stewart. There should be another Dolphins set of 6 coming up. Yes, it is. The Dolphins are liking this left-hand side. They're going to keep going there. That's a good ball from Katoa, isn't it? Far out. And then Bostock. But yeah, just Jed Stewart does well to get in the passing lane if he could come up with that ball, but it is a knock-on. So, Dolphins, more ball, probably means more points for them because we know how attacking oriented this team is. They're spread out far right. They go from Katoa to Schneider. Schneider running across, goes out back to Fuller. Fuller's got Azako. Azako, great tackle, Savelio. Tamale stops him half a metre shy of the line.
The corner post is gone.
Fuller, from dummy half, lobs it to Schneider. Schneider gives it to Finifuiaki for a settler. He's stopped by Mariotta and Brayley 10 metres out.
Kick a field goal.
Marshall King gets to Molo for the crash play. He tries to isolate Owen Paddy, but Tapani is there to help along with Jaden Brayley again. On the third, Marshall King goes left to Knowles. Knowles to Katoa. Katoa out back to Schneider, who tries to tip it on. Nothing there. I think that's another knock-on from Jed Stewart. So 6 again for the Dolphins yet again. Lemuelu now with the hit up on the 0. It's Jed Stewart in the tackle.
You have to make
well as Zach Hosking. 5 metres out. They go middle of the field to Katoa. Katoa short to Kalfusi. Gets the offload to Morgan Knowles and they're in! Interplayer passing between the two forwards and the Dolphins have a kick to tie up this game.
Wow. Wow.
Excellent analysis there. Well, this is just weight of possession for the Dolphins. They were going to find a gap eventually. And it's a good offload from Felice Kafusi.
Tell you what,
Knowles.
barnstorming around Felice Kafusi.
Well, it's a good pass from Katoa, right? Just
Yeah.
a short ball, looking off Jaden Brayley.
I thought that
the
was
gap.
forward, but I think it's good.
It's fine. This will be a good angle. Let's see. Nah, that's fine.
No, I did let go of it.
That's a fine pass. So Morgan Knowles scores. It's 12-10.
Beautiful ball playing, Isaiah Katoa.
Great pass. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gives it to Knowles.
Morgan Knowles with a try.
Excellent. Just the way Isaiah Katoa uses his eyes to create gaps for his forwards is second to none in terms of halfbacks in this league. It's just ridiculous.
Tom Dearden might be up there, but that's about it.
Oh, see, he doesn't pass though.
He's also injured.
He just runs, and he's injured. But Morgan Knowles, that's his first career NRL try.
Yes, Morgan Knowles!
Yeah, good. I'm going to update the score.
We'll update the score, Nate.
And there we go.
And
I had a hunch it was Knowles' first try, but I didn't want to go off half cocked.
yeah, I haven't even seen it. I didn't see his first try.
Yeah, well, you don't watch football.
I knew you were gonna say that. I just straight.
You don't see anything.
Their ball went under the post too, apart from
Zarko is just dead in front of the post. He's been hitting it 90% this year. No changes. 12 all after 23.
Maybe Zarko's going to Dalian
at essentially a point a minute.
He's got more than a point a minute.
Okay, we'll give it 43 seconds. But yeah, that's weight of possession. That was gonna come eventually. The Raiders couldn't hold on forever. So a couple of errors on that right side for the Raiders. Jed Stewart, Morgan Knowles is deaf and wants to hear something.
Yes,
but
that's contradictory.
You think blind people don't want to see?
Probably not.
What?
They wouldn't see stuff that.
Raiders gets back underway. Ball's caught by Zarko and he's been given to Molo for the first hit up, and he only knows one speed. He's going to stop 15 out by Mariotta and Timoko on that right side. Finifuiaki now runs into Horsburgh and Tarpany.
The Red Bull momentum track up. Been pretty.
I refuse to believe the AI slot. They go left to Kalfusi in the middle of the field.
Been pretty fluctuating.
Who cares? I do. Your left side, Knowles. Good run there from Lemuelu, gains about 15 on the fourth. Katoa. Kick on the fourth, going to try and turn the Raiders around. Finds dirt.
Kyra Weeks picks up the ball. And he's run into a good tackle with Jack Bostock. Far out.
Yes, he's been killing it defensively so far this game.
Good. Ethan Sands dummy half on to
Savelio!
Tamale
had a look.
Tamale
had a look. The knock-on's picked up by Kalfusi. Kalfusi goes to
Dolphins.
Schneider and then Pauaniu. Pauaniu's collected high by Dane Laurie, I thought.
Dolphins on the counter-attack
Nothing there. Marshall King, middle of the field. They go to Knowles. Knowles tries to isolate Mariotta and backs his way over the 10. He's 7 metres out, dead in front of the posts. They're set up to go left. They do go left through Schneider. Schneider turns Felice underneath. He gives it back to Marshall King. Marshall King can't quite break away from Owen Paddy's tackle, but he's still walking forwards. Marshall King is going to get to half a meter away from the line before he's stopped.
Far out, man.
After going up, it's Fuller. Fuller goes right to Katoa. Katoa to Bostock. Taps it onto Azako. Azako for the corner. Cuts inside. Beats Tamale. The Dolphins have the lead.
Savelio Tamale
Having a shocker.
Cost them the try.
My word. That's just good interchange of passing there from some of the Dolphins.
Pristine, amazing tip on.
Tamale was doing a goose step before he even had the ball.
He pulled a Kyle Felt from 2022. Great tip on. Great tip on
from Jack Bostock. Great way to set up a try. And, Sanders is trying his best on the left wing.
You can't really do much, eh?
Sanders defending on the left wing. Yeah.
Funny.
Great pass. And yeah, Zarko, we know how good he is on his feet. The big right foot step.
But just fully
gets by Sanders.
Tamale came in too late.
Advantage Dolphins for the first time this game.
This has been a very entertaining first half.
Yeah, but it's just because the Raiders can't hold on to the ball seemingly. KO Weeks is very frustrating.
They also seemingly can't defend to save their life.
Okay, hold on. No, it is confirmed. I thought maybe there'd be an obstruction call on the lead run by Finafiliaki, but it seems that they have elected to ignore it. The rule of cool. That tip off from Bostock is the reason that it's still a try.
Yes.
Jermaine Azako now the leading point scorer in the NRL.
For some reason I thought Jermaine Azako was a left footer.
He's taken this way back. He's beyond the 30.
Far out.
He's 5 metres in from the right touchline.
Why?
30 metres away.
Maybe he's just closing.
He's like, look at me, look at how far I can kick. I hope it just doesn't make it to the posts.
No, I hope it just curves too much.
Okay, so he's setting it up at the right post essentially. He's pointing it at the right upright. We know he's going to hook it around right to left. Let's see.
It's hard to hook them around when you're a right footer on the right side of the field.
Yeah. Here we go. Walks in. Strikes it. He started he started it too far to the left. It hooks too far. It remains 16-12.
I am a genius. I called it.
Yes. Very good. Genius. Very good. But yeah, just pretty simple from the Dolphins in the end. Just
that was a good tip on that.
But it's just the Raiders' lack of discipline really costing them.
Savelio Tamale's had a shocking first half.
10 minutes. He's had a shocking couple of weeks. He's only in there because they've just simply run out of outside backs. And again, the Dolphins are going to receive the kickoff. Waiting. Hold on. Here we go. Bang. Underway. Caught by Zarko. It's going to be off the back fences. Felice Kafusi. He runs into Mariota. And Jaden Brayley. No, sorry, Morgan Smithies who's on the field now for the Raiders. High tackle, surely.
I'm not the only one.
Oh, Olo juggles it but doesn't slow down. He runs into Horsburgh, gets to the 30 on the third. Marshall King goes left. Lemuelu gets to the 40. Hosking and Smithies in on that one. Down middle of the field, Knowles with the head up tries to catch Smithies offside, but mostly he was square. So on the last, they're just over halfway. And Katoa with the kick. Fly downfield. Savelio Tamale.
Caught it by Tamale. And he's going to.
He's stopped by Bostock 15 out. Bostock's making a ton of tackles.
Yes.
Short left side.
To Matt Timoko.
Oh, Timoko does well to get down.
The sideline doesn't go over though. Great work there. Ethan Sanders. Mariota again.
83% possession for the Dolphins in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's really poor.
No errors. Yeah. 250 meters. They've been killing it. Oh, bad pass find Stewart.
On to Jed Stewart. He's going to be tackled just over their 30. Oh, Tom Starling's on the field.
Oh, Tom Starling is on the field.
And it's on to... Where it is.
Morgan Smithies.
Morgan Smithies. Okay.
On that one. And again, it's Bostock.
Okay. Last tackle.
Sanders.
Ethan Sanders with the bomb. Far downfield.
He fielded on basically the 10 by Fuller. Brings up past the 20. Fuller. Identified a gap. He gained 20 meters on that, so they're going to start on the 30. Azako now cuts away from Starling, instead runs to Morgan Smithies and stopped 35 out. Ray Stone's on the field now for the
Ray
Dolphins.
Stone.
He takes a hit up into the shoulder.
Parramatta Eels hero Ray Stone.
Corey Horsburgh. Now Tom Gilbert is on the field for the Dolphins. Both coaches electing to go to their bench now. So 45 out from the Raiders line. They go left side. Knowles short to Lemuelu. Lemuelu needs support. Has no one to offload to. He's 25 out. On the last. Katoa in the middle of the field puts up the ball.
Everyone's offside.
It's going to not go very deep, and Bostock knocks it on. The falls into the lap of Savelli and Tamale. But Tamale, not put down. Fuller couldn't complete the tackle.
Oh, he did get put down.
Oh, he did. Okay, then.
Okay, a little strange.
I don't know whether I agree with that, but nevertheless,
Sanders,
play on.
Matt Timoko.
Buffering.
Frozen. Woo!
KO is such shit, dude. Well, there's 4 magical Dolphins that just decided to push back Matt Timoko.
Okay, Sanders onto Dane Laurie, who gets tackled, and a good tackle there from the Dolphins. Never mind, we've skipped forward into the future. Ethan Sanders with the kick.
Sanders with the 40-20, look out. Gonna go down, it doesn't quite have the angle, I don't think. It takes a turn infield, and Fuller's back there to retrieve it.
It was nice to track around that turn back
I
up.
love my 12 pixels that I can watch this game on now.
This is so bad.
This is awful.
It's being watched in 480p.
I have to guess. I think this is Jack Bostock taking a run, or it's a school bus. Bostock! Oh, only stopped by a desperation leg sack from Jaden Brayley, but he's 35 out from his own line now. It's the run from Sevilla Naufahu. Yes, I was right.
Oh, Quality's back.
Yay! It's
Word.
now middle of the field. Brad Schneider
We can actually tell who the players are now.
stopped on the Raiders 40. They go right side to Kurt Donahue, who's on the field now. For
Wow. Far
the
out.
Dolphins. Donahue stays on his feet, gets to the 20
I guess
on the
Christian
last.
Wolf figured he would
Marshall
use his
King.
4 interchanges in this.
Right side to Katoa. Kick up for Bostock. Good take there, Tamale,
He
but
tackled
he
in the
can't get out of
in
his
goal.
own in goal. Drop out Raiders.
Great desperation defense there from the.
No one called it
Dolphins.
desperation, but it was good kick chase.
Yeah, it was good defense from the Dolphins. Kind of. I don't know what else to call it.
From the inside is Ray Stone. Is one of the main indicators on that tackle. And he basically starts his run from in front of the posts. And that kick comes down about 10 metres in from the touchline. So that's some hustle there. That's Sanders.
Boots up long.
That's the kick downfield. It's going to travel 50 on the fly, essentially, and be fielded by Ray Stone. And
Ray
Stone lines up over
Winding up.
40, puts the
Push.
shoulder into Jaden Brayley, and he's going to be stopped 35 out from the Raiders line. And Morgan Smithies is slow to get up.
is in trouble.
I think Smithies may have copped a knock here. Todd Smith having a look. Corey Horsburgh looks like he's going to cry.
He always looks like he's gonna cry.
Smithies is fine. I don't think he has a brain to get concussed, so we're going to be fine there.
Well, yeah, he got into an inflatable baseball bat fight with Hudson Young.
And he's British.
Yes. Does that not kind of classify as racist because they're a different race to us?
No. It's just countryist. But it's fair to hate the British. They keep stealing everything.
They nicked all our
Smithies is
airports.
having a
They
chat.
nicked all our fish.
That's the Spaniards.
No, that was the French.
Smithies. Oh, he tries to go in late on the back of Stone, but he almost like led with his head. He pulled a Dylan Napa. As we get back underway now,
Naps was good.
it's Tom Gilbert.
He had some good shots in him.
Backs his way 23 out to the right side of the post. They go back middle of the field. Set restart.
You forgot
Katoa.
to mention that Tom Gilbert was on the field?
No, I said that.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't.
Lemuelu stopped 15 out. About 5 to the left of the uprights. Marshall King goes middle right side to Donahue, who turns Gilbert underneath. He's going to be stopped 10 out, dead center. Horsburgh reclaiming his ball. Todd Smith isn't buying it, so they go right side. Marshall King. Marshall King turns Katoa underneath. Katoa stepping, trying to get to the line. Zach Hosking and Tom Starling are there to stop him in front of the left upright. On the third, Marshall King. They go left to Donahue. Donahue to Schneider. Schneider with the grubber kick.
2 deep.
2 deep.
Way too deep.
Way too deep. That's going to end up in Kirribilli House. And we're going to go back to the 20 through Jed Stewart, and the Raiders survive.
It's gonna end up. Oh wait, no, Kirribilli House. Is that just Parliament House?
I don't remember. I thought Kirribilli House was the Prime Minister's place of residence. Or is Kirribilli House the Governor General's place?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Tamale remembers how to run, and he gets to the 30.
Gets back up too.
My segue is a genius.
Oh,
Horsburgh
it's
now.
now with Corey Horsburgh. I forgot to commentate the Raiders. Now with Corey
This is
Horsburgh.
why this is my
He's
thing.
gonna play the ball to Starling. Starling to
Sanders.
Brayley to Sanders to
Ooh,
Laurie.
my
Laurie's
word.
dropped it.
Laurie dummied himself out. First call is knock on the Raiders. Yeah, I don't know what Dane Laurie was trying to do there, if I'm perfectly honest. He was just kind of running and dummying and then the ball out.
Yeah.
I watched what he did. It's a good show from Sanders, and he's just like, dummy. Oh. He went to legitimately pass the ball, I think.
It
It just
his leg.
slipped out.
I think it hit his leg.
So play the ball middle of the field. On the Raiders 40 for the Dolphins. Run from, I think that's Ray Stone. Yes. He gains about 5.
Ray Stone actually has hand
Back
now.
to the middle of the right side. Katoa. Funafuiaki running out is going to be a scary sight. Nevertheless, 3 Raiders managed to stop him without much casualty. Ball floats to the right, but they go left. Donahue to Katoa. Katoa goes short. Lemuelu needs support. Passes it. It's a Ray Stone try! I think. Maybe.
Hopefully
Has he dropped the ball? I think he scored. Todd Smith set it up as a try, and for now the Dolphins lead by 8. You know it's a good day when Ray Stone scores.
Connolly Lemuelu with a big run.
Well, it's just good ball playing, right? Look at Isaiah Katoa here.
Oh, the head fake.
He's so good. Donahue overran the support
I
run.
think Ray Stone scored.
I'm pretty sure he scored.
He got there before starting here.
Also, a good pass from Donahue. Don't let that go unnoticed.
Great. There's still a good pass from Katoa,
Went
but yeah,
straight by
Donahue was a
Laurie.
good pass as well.
Dummy. He gives it to Stone.
Ray Stone.
Ray Stone. He's just like, go. Yeah, he got there.
Yeah, he got
Try
there.
is confirmed.
Try Ray Stone. Who would have guessed that was happening?
New NRL meme face unlocked from that Raiders fan. Dolphins 20, Raiders 12, kick to come. You gonna say anything? Or are you just gonna be a corner post?
That's gonna be that Raiders fan. Well, it's you, me, and the corner person.
You're the corner post that falls asleep every time we do things.
Dad's you, your dad, and I'm the corner post.
Yeah, you being the corner post is brilliant. Yeah,
You're
Dane
my
Laurie.
dad, but what?
Oh, you're my dad. Gorgug over here.
Have you been lacking a father figure?
If you or a loved one has been suffering from fatherlessness, you could be entitled to financial compensation. Dial 1-800 I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
As Azako is going to send this ball over. 22-12
he
Dolphins.
sent it into row 17
There's
of the
5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half of this
5
game.
minutes and 50 seconds until I leave and go get some food.
Of course you're hungry. You're always hungry.
Oh, well, you shut up. You're always hungry too.
Why, excuse you? No.
You said that to me.
No, I'm going to steal your order just because
No,
you said
wait,
that. I'm going to steal your order just because you said that. Mate, you got. I know it's the Dolphins who are going to have the ball. I just remembered.
Yeah.
No. No.
Give me my water. No. Give me my water.
If I spill water on my computer, I'm going to hit you.
Give me my water.
Kickoff's underway. It's fielded by Azako. First in up is Tom Gilbert. He runs back towards the middle, and he stopped just shy of his own 10.
You have boy cooties.
Smithies is there. Funafuiaki now with the run. Sanders in that tackle is strong from him.
Take every single germ off this bottle.
Asamadiota. Now Ray Stone with the run.
What a click.
Pretty flat-footed there. He's dropped the ball. Ball's come out.
Oh, Ray Stone with a drop ball.
We're going to challenge. Here comes the challenge. It may have been stripped. This could be a good one for the Dolphins. You sound like you have arthritis.
My dad. Yes.
Here we go. Captain's challenge. It's a knock on from the Dolphins. Obviously, they're challenging. The ball's been stripped. Let's have a look. So, that looks like it's being stripped by Starling. I can't actually see where any of them.
Yeah, that's a strip. He's grabbed.
There's no stripping action.
No, but you can see his hands got onto the
But
ball.
the ball goes away from him. You can't call it a stripping action if he's just pushing the ball. I don't think that should count as a stripping action.
We can't hear anything, sorry, because we don't want to get
I
sued
think
by
that
KO.
I think that's fine. I think that that's just a strong tackle from the Raiders, and it's a loose carry there by Ray Stone. Because where's the stripping action there?
I think
There isn't one. Ray Stone's looking kind of in disbelief. I think the Raiders may have won this. Nope, it is a strip. Why? Where's the strip there? A load of garbage. Ricky Stewart's has something to complain about now. That's always meter away. Now Tower. He goes downfield. It's going to be marked at halfway. Dolphins get yet another good attacking opportunity. And Bostock's just going to take the run off the tap. He's going to be put down after getting about 2 meters by Timoko and Tamale. Go.
Tamale.
Yes, of course. Finifuriaki with the hit up gets the 40. Now Marshall King, middle of the field, gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert is going to gain about 7. He's stopped 32 out. Marshall King again goes left. Donahue, Schneider, Lemuelu. The Dolphins have looked a lot more smooth in the middle now that Kurt Donahue is on the field. Marshall King now. 6 again. Ball's with Donahue. It's knocked on by Ray Stone. And the ball falls into the lap of Morgan Smithies and the Raiders again. Surely penalty. Come on. Starling, they gave him a set restart. Starling saying that Smithies wasn't past the 20, and I'm inclined to believe him. That was very, very close.
Starling now with the ball running down half. Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake. Starling's still whinging about the 6 again being blown from inside the 20. Smithies now. You could throw a blanket over the Raiders.
They're so grouped.
Here we go.
Starling now a pass to Joe Tarpany.
Long stint Joe Tarpany. He hasn't come off the field yet, I don't think.
Gets tackled, but makes a few meters. That's a good run there from
Backs his way to about
Joseph
28
Tarpany.
out from his own line.
Tom Starling onto
So
Blake
restart.
Riley, onto Ethan Sanders. Sanders onto
Hosking.
Hosking.
That's Jed Hosking. Very good.
Okay, now onto
Riley.
onto Sanders.
Long
Long
ball out
onto
to Tamale. Here we go,
Tamale's got
Tamale.
some speed. Tries to get on the
Beat
inside.
Bostock.
Bostock misses the tackle.
Bikato, he's still up in the back,
he's still
Tamale.
going.
Trying to find some help.
Oh.
Eventually stopped 22 out from the Dolphins' line. Here we go.
I don't know.
Can the Raiders find some points
Sanders.
before half?
Sanders onto Laurie to Starling to
Weeks.
Savage.
Ooh. Good tackle there, Brad Schneider on that one. And the debutant,
Savage to play the ball for Starling. Starling to Sanders.
Riley, hospital pass.
Riley.
Donahue puts a shot on.
Sanders, poor pass. Sanders now.
Dummying.
Sanders. No one fell for it, and he gains
He's
not many
tackled on the
meters.
last. Where are they going to go? They're going to go
Tom
left
Starling,
side.
short side.
Weeks. Chip
Kyra
kick.
Weeks.
Knocked backwards. Zarko eventually
And
has to
knocks
just
back
bat it
the-
dead.
Knocks back into dead.
So drop out Dolphins now. The Raiders will get another shot.
They look sharp in that set.
They look pretty good. There was some good ball movement there. Ethan Sanders looked
Great
really
ball,
lively.
great ball, great Harbour Bridge ball from Ethan Sanders.
Bostock just thrown off there by Tamale. Tamale just beats 3 people.
Casually,
Off the
that's like that.
ground.
That's like the Matt Fierney run.
There's a challenge
There's
for
a
the
Dolphins captain's challenge. This is interesting.
So I think they're calling interference on Zarko. That was a very long 10 seconds. Let's have a see here. I think that's what the call is. So let's see. Goes
up for the ball. He's going up
What?
for the ball.
Oh, the pull there?
Oh.
That's so ticky-tack if they call that a penalty. It's incidental. This is a dumb captain's challenge. They played it through the ball going dead. I think this is going to be unsuccessful. Yep. What a dumb challenge. That's the most incidental contact of all time.
I don't understand why they challenge that.
Yeah, because they're stupid. You never let wingers challenge anything.
Yeah, Jermaine Zacco, that was a pretty stupid challenge.
But Katawa goes
Goes long, really
and by
long.
long we mean 50 meters long.
Just before it. Yeah.
Smithies.
Morgan Smithies
He runs
winding
into
up.
Marshall King was
Runs
in
into
that tackle.
Finifuyaki, which is not a great
He's
choice.
crawling backwards. Someone tell him he's going the wrong way.
Tom Starling, Joe Tarpany. Joe Tarpany bumps off Isaiah Katawa and eventually tackled by Ray Stone around the ankles. Good tackle. Tom Starling under Blake Brayley. Ethan Sanders.
Hosking
Hosking.
is the name you're looking for. Quick play
Tom
the ball.
Starling. Tom Starling and a dummy half.
Offload,
I guess the
here we go.
offload out. Laurie Brayley, Tarpany, Sanders, Weeks.
Numbers, they've got it.
Tamale
Tamale.
steps back on
Got
the attack,
it!
gets the try.
The Raiders hit back just before halftime.
That's a good-
It's Sabelio Tamale.
That is a great confidence booster before halftime to get
That
that
is-
try.
Excellent from the Raiders. I don't see any way this is going to get taken off them.
Great ball movement there from the Raiders.
Great offload. It's the offload from
Tamale grabbed it.
Tom Starling here that sets up everything, and it's just basic through the hands.
Laurie, and Brayley.
Bang, bang. Beautiful. Weeks, wonderfully done.
A great pass from Timoko.
The drawing pass from Timoko, and Tamale too strong from there. No one was stopping him.
No.
Someone was calling for a forward. I think Bostock was calling for a forward pass. I don't think I have a problem with it. This will be a good angle. You sure? No, maybe not. No, they're going to go in front of it. No, that was fine. That pass is fine. And yeah, the big left foot step from Tamale to get inside Katoa. Too strong for Fuyaki. Try convert. 16, 22.
Good to get that try before halftime.
So it's a converted try, and Sanders has an opportunity to make it a 4-point game heading into halftime.
And it's going to be 40 points in the first half.
Point a minute. What is defense?
I don't know. No one knows.
But see, the issue is this hasn't been bad defense. This has just been good attacking football. And the crossbar.
Was he stupid?
It's a stupid try. Okay, so Sanders is going to be set up about 5 in from the left touch line. Obviously the bad side for a left footer such as himself. He is kicking at 85% this year.
Yeah, he's been really good.
So, let's see. Siren sounds. What's it going to be? The donut balls next to the scoreboard. Sanders moves in. Strikes it.
He's missed it.
Push it across the
They've
face.
gone 2 points in less than a point a minute.
Here we go. So
half-time.
22-16 Dolphins.
Very entertaining game of football.
Goofy game of football.
Stupidest try of all time.
Dumbest try.
It was so dumb. I didn't get my fantasy team.
Jack Bostock's on 27, Sanders on 26. I'm happy with both.
I'm going to go look at my fantasy team. I'll be back.
Of course you are. But yeah, that was an interesting first half of football, to say the least. The Raiders hanging in there like I knew they would do. But the Dolphins have just looked better with the ball. So we'll see if any types change when it comes to the second half. Let's have a look at some of the stats to come out of that one. Alright. Time. It's 56% possession for the Dolphins. So the fact they're only up by a try.
So Weeks is still my captain.
How's that going?
He's on 24.
Captain or?
Captain.
So he's got 12.
But Sanders and Katoa are both on 26, so I'm not angry.
Not bad. The Dolphins are at 56% of the ball.
Yeah, that's been their strength.
The fact that they're only up by a try is actually a pretty good reflection of the Raiders.
How good the Raiders have been.
They've been getting there, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's nearly 1,000 meters of the Dolphins, 5 line breaks. It's the missed tackle count. Like, feels like, yeah, the Raiders have missed less. They've made more errors, but ruck infringements are the same. It's only 1 penalty, so yeah, interesting first half of football we have so far. Any standouts so far? That's Tavita now Fahu guy's been pretty good. What have you got? You got store brand Smiths.
Yes. Obviously the Coles brand.
How much salary cap do you think I have in my fantasy team right now?
270.
1.1 million. I'm not kidding. $1.1 million.
We have Kalen Polar in your team. How do you manage
I've got
that?
Caleb Poggett, I've got Harry Grant, Herbie Farwell, Nathan Cleary, James Tedesco, Alex Twal. I got $1.1 million in the bank.
I love a Pasco.
I'm going to pick up every single good Tiger next week is my plan. Tigers and
Toby,
Sharks.
you have Toby Couchman as well.
I do have Toby Cashman, yes. And he's got a drink.
Good drink water. How will you have 1.1 million?
Because I'm the smartest man. I'm like Charles Xavier. He was a nerd.
On ya.
Oh look, the Telstra ad. Alright. Actually, I'm going to go get some water.
Okay, I don't know how to keep you guys entertained. I was just going to stare at you.
That's horrifying.
So, pretty entertaining first game, the first half of this game. Jack Bostock's probably been the best player so far, I think. scored a try. Oh no, I haven't scored a try. He stepped out, but nearly scored a try. Yeah, there's not much else to say. The Raiders have been really good. I'm in. Sorry about that. The Dolphins have been very good as well, I think. The Raiders defense has been good. I know the scoreboard. The scoreline seems like it's been a very attack-heavy game, which it has. Both attacks have been great. But both defenses haven't been bad. I don't think.
No, I don't think there's actually been a lot of bad defense, to be fair.
Really
like, obviously
bad.
the right side of the Raiders hasn't been the best. But, like, they seem to work some stuff out later in the half, and hopefully they'll come out the second half and keep that going.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously the big thing is 38 points in 40 minutes. I know a lot of people aren't going to like that, but considering the circumstances of how the points were scored, I think it's fine, because they weren't like one, I think, came from a set restart set. That was it.
I think that was a Tavia enough. I tried.
Yes. I think. No, it was the Morgan Knowles try.
Oh right, yeah.
My Gutson's about to pull his back.
It's sciatica. I like Harvey.
Buffering. More ads. I love that they put a football game in with some ads.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been an intriguing game of football so far.
High quality too.
Yeah, like both teams are completing above 80%. It hasn't been bad.
No, it's been a very good game.
Pretty good.
That's not bad.
54. So that goes, if I finish the round on what, 100, if I finish this game on like 108, I'll take it. I'll take 250s. Who am I playing against?
Mum.
He's got one person who was Owen Patty, who was on 13.
That means I'm against Dad. This is the most poo-slinger game I've ever seen.
This guy's, oh no, he's got like 800 loops. Good grief. Look at this team setup.
Far out.
Who's his captain or son? Okay, so he's got Twa Willison, Cleary Walker, Teddy, Ponga. Oh my word, his team is dead. He's got no centers. His centers are Herbie and Cooler. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. This is horrendous. I'm sorry, bottomless gits. You're gonna have a bad week.
You bottomless git Klein. James Graham.
It's a great. That's the one thing you can say about the Brits is that their insults are great.
Yeah.
Never take that away from them. You know. Yeah, just the now far who try was pretty simple for the Dolphins, and then this is just dumb. Ball high, 8 bodies go flying, ball bounces around, more bodies go flying, and Corey Hornbrook score. So stupid. Why does Corey Hornbrook always get dumb tries? And then that's just a good tap on there from Bostock. Zarko too strong. And yeah, you could feel for the Dolphins when Kurt Donahue got on the field. Their middle of the field ball movement is so crisp.
KO is very, very antique or something. Raymond Stone.
And then just simple ball movement for the final try of the half. Savelio Tamale.
Savelio Mexican food.
Yeah, so 58% possession for the Dolphins. Like it's been mostly Dolphins, and they're only up by a try. So
good effort from the Raiders.
That's good for the Raiders. If possession evens up, they can very easily win this game.
Oh yeah.
This second half should be very, very intriguing. They just need to stop making errors.
Yeah.
That will be the thing.
Old dad bought them.
I know what you're talking about. On
Yeah.
Linus, Greg Alexander, Luke Keary. Luke Keary is good.
He's fun.
I don't mind him. He's one of the player turned analysts that I don't mind. Randy Alexander's stupid. It's like the NRL version of Chris Collinsworth.
I like Michael Ennis. He's pretty fun.
He's okay. I don't mind him.
Cricket Brooks is bad commentator.
Yeah, I don't like him. Bad. Yeah. But yes. There's nothing to do at halftime. Fine.
We have nothing else to do.
I suppose. Christian Wolf having a chat with some of his men.
We could play Wayplay.
Alright.
Alright then. Ash Taylor.
Ash Taylor, that's a throwback.
It was bad. If Brian Tyler was $2 at scoring 1 try in Origin,
$2 is actually pretty.
If he's 205 for scoring 1 try.
Decent odds. Okay, in what year was Wally Lewis inducted into the Immortals?
2000.
2010, 99, or 88?
2010.
99, okay. You were very close with 2000, actually.
You just want to test my knowledge now?
Yes. Who was the top try scorer for the West Tigers in 2013?
Oh, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name now. Who was the hooker?
Robbie Farah?
Yeah, him.
No. Why would a hooker be a top try scorer of a team?
It's Benji Marshall.
Not Benji Marshall. It's either David Nofaluma, Tim Simona, or James Tedesco.
David Nofaluma.
It is Tim Simona.
I don't know who that is.
Basically, full knowledge. Who was the first ever Clive Churchill medal winner on a losing team?
Daly Sheridan.
Incorrect.
Jack White.
Also incorrect.
Dang it.
Bradley Clyde.
Oh my word. I was never getting that.
Yeah, no. Who was the captain of the Parramatta Eels in 2018?
2018.
Tim Manor, Chris Lawrence, or Brad Arthur?
Hang on, I was going to say Blake Ferguson.
That's a stupid question.
What are the things?
Manor, Lawrence, or Arthur?
Manor.
Yes, it is Tim Manor. Chris Lawrence was the Tiger and Brad Arthur was the coach. Wow, that's a stupid question. Here you go. Who did the Titans play in their first ever NRL match? Roosters. It's not the Roosters. Man. Dragons.
Thinking of the team they played when Patrick Herbert formed it.
Which model was nicknamed Changa?
Shanger. Chris.
No. It's Graham Langlands.
What does Shanger have to do anything with that?
I don't know.
I guess Pilla doesn't really go with Billy on any slightly.
This sort of rhymes. Who was the coach of the 2017 Manly Sea Eagles?
Goodness. It wasn't. What's his face?
No. What? He was the guy who took over from Des Hasler.
Oh, well, it was Des Hasler.
Not Des Hasler.
It was. Oh, who is the Tigers coach? Really old. Really old.
Not. I can't remember his name either. Oh, that's really bad. He came back to coach them for a little bit. They were terrible. He was the guy who coached them in 05. What's his name?
I can't remember.
I can't think of his name. Old guy.
Old guy.
Cash. What was his name? Now I gotta look that up. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
West Tigers coach.
Old.
Tim Sheens, that's
Oh my
him.
word.
Was
it him?
No.
Okay.
It was Trent Barrett.
Okay. Remember Trent Barrett?
He was awful.
One more.
Who coached the North Sydney Bears from 63 to 66? Give a white guy name.
Ron Coote.
Fred Griffiths.
I don't have an old NRL player. He was the first one to come to mind. Ron Coote.
It's because he was the most recent immortal. Alrighty. Teams going back on the field in the second half. Dolphins first. Raiders coming up the tunnel now. Ricky Stewart's in the middle there somewhere. Maybe he's going to come on and play halfback. Just so they can take freaking
Could probably do worse.
Dane Laurie off the field.
Probably.
Raiders running out. Tom Starling giving everyone a high five.
So it's in my face, so it's Weeks. Weeks is doing this.
The game conjures some witchcraft to do it by wholesome individual tries. He's like Gargamel.
It's like Severus Snape of the NRL.
Gargamel's funnier. You know who Gargamel is?
No.
The Smurfs. He's the wizard from the Smurfs.
Okay.
Here we go. Dolphins going to start this one back up again. Defibrillator kickoff this is. And
Thanks, Emmett. I feel like Emmett from the Lego movie.
here we go. Alright, we're back on the way.
Ball's caught by Dane Laurie.
Happening
Run off the back bench and go tapping.
is put down by three Dolphins.
Driven back by Ray Stone.
Tom Gilbert's there too.
Yes.
Happening whinging about something.
Zach Hosking. Gets tackled by 4 Dolphins. Player Tom Starling to Morgan Smithies. Picks up a few meters. Oh, short to Adam Mariota.
Gilbert came rushing up out of the line to put the shot on. 4th and 30.
Starling onto
Hey.
Owen Paddy.
That's Brayley.
Brayley.
Bifuak stops him.
Starling. And Sanders with the kick.
The head hit the wall.
Wow.
Boom. Fuller fields the kick. Brings it to the 30. Dancing around. Runs to Starling and Tapney. He stopped 35 out from his own line. Cartel from dummy half. Gives it to Isako for the hit up. He gets over the 40. Smithies and Tapney are there to stop him. He gains about 10 metres, so good run there, Jermaine. Jeremy now gives it to Vita now Fahu. He gets over halfway. Good set here for the Dolphins. Back middle of the field this time it is Tom Gilbert who backs his way over the 40 and is stopped by Tapney and Starling. Here we go, they go right. Donahue to Cartoa. Cartoa long ball. Bostock tries to give it onto Zarko, claiming it was touched, and yes it was. 6 more for the Dolphins. Here we go. Dolphins start this set in great field position. Bostock with the hit up. Runs into Tapney and a bunch of people, and Tapney's doing the arm bashing thing, which I thought was illegal, but we're never going to go into that again. Ray Stone turns Gilbert underneath. Good tackle there, Smithies. You are so annoying. You are so loud. How do you eat so loud? Donahue. Finifuiaki runs into the back of Donahue. Obviously forgot he was on the same team. As he gets to the 20 still after running into his own guy. This is why Finifuiaki is on the Queensland team. He'd start running at Sam Walker. Donahue to Cartoa. Cartoa, Schneider. Schneider beats one. Schneider. Good tackle there. Zach Hosking.
Right tackle.
On the 4th, 10 metres out. Lemuelu goes short left side. Brian Powell. Power Niu. A metre out. On the last, Schneider goes to Cartoa. Cartoa's going to put the chip kick up for Bostock. Bostock knocked on in the in goal to Marley. So drop out? Drop out, yes. Knock on in the in goal from Savelio to Marley. It's going to be a Raiders drop out. Tapney's still whinging. Todd Smith's talking to someone. Chaos has ensued. This is hilarious. Bonk! That would have hurt. Like, Finifuiaki's a strong guy. That would have hurt Kurt Donahue. Bostock claiming he was taken out, I think, by someone.
Yeah, actually, it was definitely.
As Sanders goes long. 50 meters long. It's caught by Stone. Ray Stone winds up, and Ray Stone runs into the shoulder of Tom Starling, and my nightlight is coming on, and I gotta hurry up. Caleb, keep talking.
Hey, I don't know anyone on this team.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Tom Gilbert with a big run. He's still going.
Oh,
he's still going. Wow.
Stop going, Grant. Stop going,
It's a
Grant.
dummy half.
Hurry up.
Archery Marshall King. And now it's Conor Lemuelu who takes the tackle.
Vixen, I'm back. On the third, they're 10 meters out. Marshall King in a dummy half. Goes right to Donahue. Donahue out back to Katoa. Katoa shows. Goes short to Bostock on the crash play. Nothing. 4 meters out. Sanders and Timoko on the tackle. Go back towards the middle on the left side. Katoa puts the grubber kick through. Schneider's chasing. Can Schneider get there? I don't think he did. I think Schneider's put that one dead. We're going to go upstairs to look for any interference, I think. I think we're going to look if maybe Schneider had some pushing and shoving going against him. But I don't think anything was wrong. How do you eat so loud? Everybody's on side for the Dolphins. No issues there. Great work from Katoa identifying that Weeks is on the wrong side of the field. But Weeks just absolutely motors. Look at how far he's, even in slow motion, he's so much clearly moving faster. And Schneider... Did Schneider even touch it?
No.
If Schneider doesn't touch it, it's a dropout. Let's have a geese. Can we get a better angle?
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh no, he definitely did touch it. His left hand got a touch on it. You can see the fingers. Oh, this will be a good angle. Right. Can we go like frame by frame? We're going too quick. Ball goes dead. So it is going to be a dropout. Okay, so they've ruled that Schneider hasn't touched that one.
I think it's fair.
Alrighty. It was so loud. How are you so loud? So Sanders is going to have to get us back underway again from a dropout. Sanders. Whack.
That's a permanently green.
Going long. I have no idea. Oh, it's doing that weird bass thing again. I have no idea how to fix it. Oh, let me see if I can do some maintenance here.
Okay.
Oh, ball dropped, Ray Stone.
Oh no, Ray Stone! Oh no, Ray Stone!
I gotta find a way to keep that in, because it's like it's
big,
only just
big shot from Tarpane.
It's just barely sitting in.
Now it's a lot more. Never mind, there's none now. What? Still going.
I don't know what to do about it. I think I just need to like tape it in or something, because it's like it's slowly falling out. Someone's on report. It's penalty against the Raiders. Is that what's just happened? Shoulder charge against Morgan Smithies, I think is the call. There you go. 2.
Strange.
Yeah, so they're going to go for 2. They're basically middle of the field, 35 out for Azako to try and kick this one. Can we have a look? I want to see if there was actually a shoulder charge. What's the call? Oh, it's the pushing down. Yeah, okay, the pressure on the head is always going to be pinged. That's a good call there from the bunker, obviously. So it's no shoulder charge, it's working on the ground. Foul play, yeah. Morgan Smithies is bleeding from his cauliflower here.
Oh, cauliflower ears look so weird.
They're like bulbous.
Bulbasaur.
What?
Bulbasaur, you said bulbous.
Okay, so Azako. 35 out, dead in front. Well, not dead in front, but he is in the middle of the field. Here we go, rocks. Strikes it. Starts it out, hooking, hooking. He's got it!
Oh, wait.
8-point lead Dolphins, 24-16. The fact that the Raiders kept them 2 points there, I'd take that. They faced a lot of pressure in the first stanzas of this second half. Stone wasn't even complaining about that. He said it was a strip. Ball. bullshit chant, I think, is going on there.
Okay.
Raiders gets back on the way. Kick's going to be fielded by... now Fahu feeds it to Ray Stone, and Stone is going to get drilled. Xavier Savage in on that tackle, good contact. What did you just say? I'm going to elect to ignore that, as Kurt Donahue now takes
I'm going to elect
over
not to
20.
ignore that, so it's democracy.
Still moving. Alright, good. Minafuiaki winds up now on that right side, running into Morgan Smithies and Asa Mariotto. He's stopped just shy of his own 40. They go short right side, Cartella. Out back, Fuller tips it onto Azako. Azako can't get away from Sanders. Good scramble there from the Raiders. They're at halfway, the Dolphins. Lofty ball. Cartella puts the kick on. Fielded. Tamale returns it. It's Brad Schneider. You are so loud. How do you eat so loud? It's a miracle.
I don't know.
Ridiculous. Alright. Laurie feeds it to Jed Stewart.
Raiders.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you keep eating food.
Dane Laurie onto Zach Hosking. Brayley onto Sanders. Sanders short ball to Mariota.
Back this way.
He's going to.
Back. And he's being dragged by Kurt Donahue.
Alright, last tackle. Starling onto Sanders. Sanders with the bomb.
Knock on Savage. So that'll be a knock on in the field of play. It'll be Dolphins ball, about 10 out. We're having a look for some reason. I feel like that was pretty clearly knocked on by Xavier Savage. Not fully certain what we're doing here, to be honest.
Oh, I think it might be like an obstruction because he.
Donahue. Donahue. No. It is Dane Laurie, and yeah. If they call this a tackle in the air on Trey Fuller, I'm going to lose it. That is so clearly a knock-on from Dane Laurie. Please call it what it is. Please. It's obviously a no try. And it is going to be Dolphins ball. Okay, good. So Dolphins ball, 10 out. Away we go. Azako. The first run of the set. Only gains about 2 meters. Oh my word.
I can't do it.
Stop eating then! Trying to watch football. Now Fahu plays the ball. The boss stock. He's going to take the run. He's brought down by Tapney around the legs and Sanders over the top. Marshall King from dummy half. They go to Schneider. Schneider, Fuller. Out to the winger. Now Fahu. He's going to try and get past Laurie. Great tackle. Dane Laurie drags him out. Strong defense from the Raiders. 5'8". He's had a rough night up until that point, but that is a statement tackle.
What an effort. Big shot.
Excellently done. Stewart tried to jam in. It was a good pass from the debutant Poaniu. But yeah, it's Dane Laurie. Wraps him, drags him towards the line, and then gets some help from Savage and Hosking to push him out. And now the Raiders will get a good start to their set. It's
Good
going to be
field
about
position
halfway.
Good field position.
Not about halfway. It's on their own 40, sorry. Here we go.
Darling. Goes on to Morgan Smithies. Gets driven in a tackle by Ray Stone.
What a shot.
Now Starling. Brayley. Sanders back to Adam
The
Mariota.
Dolphins upping the intensity now. Tom Gilbert this time.
Great tackle. Ray Stone is in that again. Okay. Starling at a dummy half with a little crafty run.
Very good run. Over halfway. Weeks of dummy half.
And now it's Weeks onto Tarpanade. Tarpanade nearly bumps off Connolly Lemuelu, but he hangs on.
At the 30 now, the Raiders. Calling for a crusher. It is a crusher. Yeah, foul play, so you can't quick tap apparently. Starling's pointing to the posts. I don't think they should. Starling's pointing. They're going to go for touch. Oh no, tap.
Okay, now it's Blake, Jaden Brayley.
Wrong Brayley.
That looks similar, but they're wearing two different colours.
no support.
Nearly.
10 meters out. Great tackle from Schneider to save a try. 6 again, though.
Ethan Sanders, out to Mariota.
Numbers.
Weeks. Tamale straight down that wing.
Oh, he's smart.
Nearly gets there. 5 Dolphins needed to save him. Getting a try. Great tackle there from the Dolphins. Desperation.
You can't just say desperation.
Weeks to Sanders. Sanders onto Tarpanay. Tarpanay offload. Back to Weeks. Going short back. Short side.
Bostock nearly got very high there on Weeks. Be careful there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Sanders
onto
cross.
Starling onto
Laurie ball.
Dane
plays
Laurie.
in motion. Great tackle. It's Brad Schneider again.
Great tackle.
He's had a stellar night.
Starling. Hosking.
Yes, you said that.
Yes.
Here we go.
Now, Starling onto Sanders. Sanders on Laurie. Oh, knock on Xavier Savage.
I don't know
Kyle
who.
Weeks.
I'm not fully certain who KO Weeks is trying to tap that one to. He's playing football, not volleyball. So, yeah, that was bad.
He's trying to tap it to his mate in the stands.
Like, here, Johnny! Nah. That was bad. That's the worst tackle attempt of all time. He just smacks it. He just smacks it because 10 meters forward. Yeah, knock on Todd Smith. No shit. Thanks for that.
Wow, I thought it was actually knocked backwards.
I thought it was a penalty.
That's
An
a bit.
intentional forward pass.
It's about as obvious as Murray Talangi's forward pass.
Meanwhile, Tavita now far, who hit up off the scrum, gets to 20. Dummy half, and Schneider gives it to the debutant Ho Niu, I think. Still not certain I'm pronouncing that
I
properly.
think it might be Puna here.
Azako now, running into Mariota and Starling, and Tarpanay's there too. He gets about 25 from his own line on the third. New man on the field now for the Dolphins is Oren Keeley, and he gets to the 40. Who's come off on that side now? You're over halfway. Kurt Donahue. Sorry. Katoa with the bomb. Going very high. Good catch from Tamale.
Tamale gets driven back by Jack Bostock. Bless you.
I did a silent sneeze.
Nice. I did one of those last night.
There you go. Timoko.
Matt Timoko spins out of tackle. That's a good run. Weeks at dummy half onto Sivelio Tamale. Almost an Ethan Sanders.
They don't even look the same.
Look like he was wearing 7. Ethan Sanders at dummy half onto
Stewart.
Jed Stewart. Why do they look the same?
They don't. You're just blind.
Okay, Starling onto Dane Laurie. Ooh, close.
We go quick play the ball.
Starling dummy half onto Sanders. Sanders with a low kick, driving it straight to
Trey Fuller. Oh, Trey Fuller.
Shot Kyle Weeks.
Quick play the ball over the 40. Out of the dummy half is Isaiah Katoa. He's going to get to halfway.
Please give me some fantasy points, Isaiah.
Here we go. Bostock runs into Sanders. Not Sanders. Starling.
That's a great stat for the Dolphins. Tackle an opponent's subs, 52 tackles.
There you go. Oren Keeley now in there. He runs into Mariota and Tarpanay and Hosking. It's a pretty scary threesome there. They go right side, Donahue out back to Katoa. Katoa to Fuller. Fuller juggling it 8 times and still ends up knocking it on.
Go backwards.
He had 5 bites of the cherry there and ended up just swallowing the pit. Very impressive there, Trey.
The stupidest analogy.
Raiders ball.
Very stupid. This is the stupidest analogy of all time. He had 5 cracks at the ball.
Does that count as a turnover tackle for Sanders? I have no idea.
He had 5 cracks at the ball and ended up putting some shell in the egg yolk.
Yeah, no, mine was better.
No, mine was better.
That was awful.
That was great.
That was horrible.
Oh, who is that?
Oh, it's Jordan Uta.
Oh, Uta!
Debut.
One of the trainers just slapped him on the butt.
Rated 340 something.
I think it's more like rate of 500 something.
About to die. Where Savage is just monster. Knowles is there as well as
Starling onto Jed Stewart. Got
shot.
Absolutely rocked by
my
Donahue.
word.
Okay, short side Dan Laurie. That's a good run there. He's still on his feet.
There's Uta. He's officially on the field.
Uta's
Sorry, rated 411.
Uta's gonna take a run.
There we go.
Uta,
Lines
bang!
up. he bumped off Finafuiaki. Right first run.
Great run.
Quick play the ball now.
Starling on the Tapani.
Oh.
Sanders, Weeks.
If there was time to tap it on, it should have been there, but, you know.
Kyle Weeks would have tapped it into his mate in the stands that time.
Oh, risky offload from Tapani there.
Great tackle. Hey!
Sanders
is going to put up the big bomb.
Uta leading the charge as well as Laurie from behind. Ball bounces. It's going to land in the in goal. It's tapped dead by Tavita now Fahu. It's going to be a Dolphins dropout. Jordan Uta, what a great first run.
Frantic footy here being played by both teams. Just looking for anything.
Ken's a disruptor. No, that's...
No, they both want to ball. You want to pound something.
That should be a penalty and straight.
You said Dave. I said Dave Laurie and Xavier Savage. They look the same. Their hair looks the same.
They actually do look similar.
Oh, he's offside, sir.
He goes short. He goes 25 metres.
To Sevilla Tamale.
That's right.
Video Tamale.
Can't bump away from Morgan Knowles, and eventually he gets ahead for Finafuiaki 20 metres out.
The Starling. Short pass to Morgan Smithies. Morgan Smithies winding up.
Morgan Smithies with the big show and go to the rookie.
And no one fell for. Sanders. Tapane. Big run, Tapane.
Has Tapane come off the field yet?
Oh, Sanders. Smithies, it's on.
Sanders ball's out. Oh my word! Tamale has bobbled it again.
He is having a
Holy moly.
game. That's a different person.
My word. That was almost a certain try. Just absolutely made a dog's breakfast of the ball. Wait, this man trying to pull the boomstick apart. Meanwhile, the Dolphins going to take
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
It's Pioneer.
I have to follow the Cowboys. I feel you.
Pioneer. And the other one's going to be taken. It's
I think I didn't even know he was being filmed.
Donahue, I think, on that one. He stopped 35 out. Now Fuller with the run. Fuller's going to get to halfway. 15-meter run there. Here we go. Marshall King to go right to Katoa. Katoa goes short to Finafuiaki. Can't bump away from Sanders. Strong defense there. On the last of the 35 out. Bang. Kicks up.
High.
Who's there? No one's there. It bounces. Coming to the hands of KO Weeks.
Oh, KO Weeks.
Don't give him space.
Don't
give KO Weeks space.
Weeks
has got space. Weeks is away.
Weeks.
20, 30.
Ankle tap. Kurt Donahue.
Saves a try. Weeks was gone. 40 metres out instead. Now Savage with the ball. He stopped just shy of halfway. What a tackle from Kurt Donahue. My word, Savage is having a whinge. Here you go. No one in the Raiders is willing to pick up the ball, so it falls to Jordan Uta. On halfway. There you go. Smithies. Tapane. Hit one. Offloads back to Smithy. Smithy still floating to the right side.
Stop.
All you say is names. You don't say anything else.
Okay. It's Starling. Sanders to...
Shepherd. Yep.
That was a surrender though. He fell down.
Nah, he didn't. He took too long. That was just dumb.
You can see Kyle Weeks.
See, as soon as you start commentating them, they suck.
You suck. Saying I suck.
KO Weeks, man. He's
Can't
so
give
much
him
fun
space.
to watch in open space. Credit to Kurt Donahue, dude. Far out. And yeah, this is just a simple call. Running behind Artemadiota. Yeah, no. So the kick finds touch about 5 shy of halfway on the Dolphins side. Bostock gives it up to Finafuiaki. He gets over halfway. Got Uta and Mariota in that tackle. Now Oren Keeley is going to be put down just over the 40. There's Tarpany in there as well as Smithies. Good play. The ball goes to Marshall King. To Donahue. Donahue stutter steps. Katoa. They go left through Schneider. Schneider dummies. Can't get past Laurie, but he's 20 metres away. Dummy out for Pionolu. Gives it to Katoa. Back inside to Lemuelu. Lemuelu is going to be put down by Hosking 15 out. About 15 in from the left touchline. They go back middle of the field through Katoa. Dummies. not fooling anybody there. There's 4. Oh, a late offload. Finds Marshall King. They go right side. Donahue. Donahue steps inside. Donahue for the line. Puts it down. It's picked up by KO Weeks. And the Raiders survive again.
What has just happened? Alright, Sanders on to Timoko. Timoko with a bit of a goosey there. Didn't fool many people though.
Goosey.
He got pulled to the 20 by Jack Bostock. Now Sanders a dummy half onto Civilio Tamale, who big shot there from who was that? Oren Keeley?
On the ground, Oren Keeley, yeah, headgear guy.
Yeah.
Go.
Tom Starling onto
Uta.
Yeah. Uta.
No one can see you.
Okay.
No one can see you laying in front.
40-20 attempt.
It's not 40-20, but it's going to roll.
Down the middle.
It's going to be fielded at the 10. Good chase there from the Raiders.
Oh, shot.
Fuller's stopped 22 out.
Good shot
Good
there from
kick there from
Artemaniota.
Sanders, though. Starling up to make the tackle. So is Artemaniota. A couple of good tackles there for the Raiders. Now Fahu beats Turpany. Bumps off Sanders, who runs back over his dead body. That's embarrassing. Now Bostock. He runs into Horsburgh, who's back on the field. As well as Timoko and Starling. Over halfway goes Oren Keeley. Oren Keeley's going to be stopped 40 out. Hosking was in that tackle as well as the rookie Jordan Uta. So they go right on the last to Katoa with the bomb. Finafuiaki's chasing. Going to be caught by...
shot!
High! No, high in the air. So it's no call. Instead, Tamale has to beat 2 and then get driven back to 5 out from his own line. Okay.
Sanders.
That's a shepherd. The other one was a shepherd, but that wasn't. Sit up.
Hey, Kyle. Oh, wow. Trick play from Dane Laurie.
Sit up. Sit up. Don't lie up. Sit up. Far out.
Jet Stewart play the ball. Laurie to Joe Tupp, and he still hasn't come off the field.
All of red there.
Yeah, red man.
Starling.
Starling out of dummy half.
Yeah.
Play the ball.
Savage was too late to get in position there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Awkward looking tackle there. On the last now. Sanders.
Puts up.
Oh, torpedo! Look at that one. It's going to go... Oh, caught over the shoulder by Fuller. That's a good catch. Brings that past the 20. High from Jordan Uta. Not called, because of course. Go right side to Azako from the play of the ball, and he's going to be brought down 35 out from his own line by Horsburgh and Sanders. Now Bostock with the run. Gets over the 40. Bostock stays on his feet. He's going to be stopped a few metres shy of halfway. Starling and Uta in that one. Donahue, they go left through Schneider. Schneider out back. It's tapped on by the Brian. Was it forward? I think the tap on was forward.
By the Brian.
I'm going to call him Brian because I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
What was it?
Pouniu or something? Pouniu.
Pouniu.
Yeah, I don't want to call him Poo. Why would I call him Pouniu?
We call her Poodoo.
Yeah, but that's P-U-R-U. It's Pudu. That's like pudding, but it's Pudu. No? Hohepa Pudu. Nephi Pudu. Not Punia.
You're Poo.
You are so immature. Here, commentate the
Okay.
Raiders.
Sanders, it is Horsburgh going over the halfway line and then getting driven back on the halfway line. Okay. Tupp nearly lost it there, but hell holds on to it. Circus act.
The Raiders get something going. Uta.
It's Uta. Good run actually there.
What are you doing?
Uta.
So enthusiastic for a boring run. Horse.
Starling, horse.
Short.
To Atamariota. Doesn't make as many meters, but
20 out.
could be a worse position.
Here we go.
Starling, horse.
Oh, the show and go.
Horse runs backwards into Oren Keeley.
Here we go. 15 out, dead in front. Left.
Starling, Sanders with the grubber kick.
Tamal. Oh, grounded by Fuller.
Great work there from Trey Fuller.
He had to do that, right? Yeah. Well played. Quick between the ears he is. Another dropout coming. This is the most dropouts I've seen in a game in a while, I feel like. I like it.
Well, the most consecutive dropouts, I swear, was like the Cronulla Canterbury game last week or something.
Yeah, he had to do that. Smart play there from Trey Fuller.
Because
Just
Xavier Savage was coming in a rate of knots.
Yes. So they're going to go short.
Still doing the base thing.
They go short.
There you go. Short-ish.
Oh, great take,
Jed Stewart.
He's going to be stopped 15 out. 10 in from 20 in from the right touchline.
And now it's Zach Hosking. I blanked on the name for a second.
Restart.
I said Ethan Sanders.
Here we go. 8 meters out.
And starting at dummy half is going to get to the ball. Sanders onto Uta. I feel like keep calling him Poo.
They're not even on the same team.
Okay, starting.
Artemariosa. Fuller in that tackle.
Artemariosa.
Let's see.
Starling onto Sanders. Sanders ball playing onto
Laurie
Laurie Weeks onto
Stewart.
Jed Stewart. Jed Stewart with a big right foot step.
Good scramble defense there from the
Nothing
Dolphins.
there for Jed Stewart.
Very well done. There were 4 bodies.
Xavier Savage onto Dane Laurie. Dane Laurie with a bit of a show and go, and then passes it to Joseph Tapane.
He's going to be stopped 8 meters out. Middle of the field.
Last tackle, here we go. Dane
Laurie.
Grubber.
Oh, God! Try! I think Zach Hosking has scored!
I think Zach Hosking has a try
It's
here.
bounced off the hands of the Dolphins, and Todd Smith's going to blow
He's
this as
going
a
to try. Here we go.
And the Raiders are within 4.
I bet the guy who ruined his, inflatable thingy, he was feeling really stupid right now.
That's good luck. He's going to buy a bunch of them and just break all of them.
When he's sitting at home for a Canberra home game and away game, he's just going to start ripping them apart. He has got it. Wow.
Yeah, he got that.
Zach Hosking try. Oh, that's great.
Up the milk.
Up the milk.
He's dressed as a Canberra milk carton.
That is
the best.
That is great.
I love that.
I think we might be giving it away from Mum and Dad because they can probably hear us and we're ahead of them.
That's fine. Better than being behind them, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know why. I feel like I'm getting a stitch from talking.
That's because you are the most unfit person on the planet.
Yeah, okay, on ya. I give you a queso.
No, he's cool.
No, it's not.
He talks all the time. And he does better than you. So, you're wrong. Yeah, argue with that. Argue with a wall. Goofball.
You are a wall. You have the intellectual capabilities of a wall. You have the IQ of a wall. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sanders.
Ethan Sanders lining up the kick. He goes in.
Strikes.
Yes, kicked it.
It's 2-point game. 24-22.
Here we go.
Dolphins slim lead, but a lead nonetheless.
Boot up. I saw the Sergeant Boy background. The Raider.
It's a good kick from Dane Laurie too.
It's a great kick.
Who's back there? It was Kurt Donahue playing fullback. For whatever reason there.
I'm having gas here, actually.
Of course you are. That's your perpetual state of being.
And obviously Jupiter.
The Dolphins get us back underway.
And the ball is going to be fielded by Dane Laurie and Corey Horsburgh off the back.
Morgan Horsburgh with the run.
The Red Bull momentum tracker, the Dolphins have had most of the momentum.
Red Bull momentum tracker can go with momentum. I can't think of it.
Memento itself, Okay, Joe Tapane with a run into Fufuaki and Oren Keeley. That's an interesting life decision.
Although Joe Tapane.
Starling onto Dane Laurie.
Whoa.
Dane Laurie nearly
Why?
dropped the ball.
Strip. Surely that was a strip. Play on.
That would give away a challenge.
I thought that's what Tapane was doing. But nope, 0 tackle Dolphins. Here you go. Lemuelu at the 30. I thought for certain that was stripped. No, that's just dropped. Fair play. Knowles. He runs into Tapane and Hosking. He's 23 away. They go back through the middle right side to Donahue. He feeds it to Oren Keeley, backs his way over the 20. With Tapane and Horsburgh involved in that tackle, as well as Jaden Brayley, who's back on the field. They're going to go right side to Katoa. Katoa back to Fuller. Runs into
great tackle there from Matt
Timoko. Good defense there. Here we go. Katoa. Out back to Donahue. Schneider falls over. Luckily, I think the slipping over avoided a massive shot.
Yeah.
So they go back right side, Katoa. Kick's going to go up for Bostock. Bostock can't get there. Going to be stopped in the in goal. Yet another dropout coming from the Raiders.
So many dropouts, my word.
Good. I like it. Good football. Was he tackled in the air? I thought it was close.
Yeah.
absolutely was tackled in the air. That wasn't called because Todd Smith is terrible. Nope, Sanders. Lining up the dropout. And away we go long. And it's going to go bounce over the 50. Splits them. Fielded by Oren Keeley on his own 40. And he's going to be tackled just over, actually no, about 5 meters over the halfway line.
Like 70 over the half.
Shut up.
Wow.
Marshall King gives it to Knowles, who stopped pretty quickly by Horsburgh around the legs with Brayley over the top. 35 out. Go right side Katoa. He turns Finifuyaki underneath. Tackled around the legs by Arta Mariota. That should be a set restart, giving away Ethan Sanders. Not called, obviously, so they go left side through Katoa to Schneider. Schneider beats the tackle of Laurie. Schneider beats the tackle of Weeks. Schneider's beat all of them! Brad Schneider! What the heck? Brad Schneider's just beaten 4 Raiders en route to a try. 28-22, kick to come from in front of the posts. What in the world just happened? It's a great pass from Katoa. Laurie, Weeks, the 2 Raiders took each other out. Who got back there? He took out Hosking. And yeah, just Schneider too strong. Brad Schneider was too strong for the Raiders.
That's a sentence you never thought you would hear.
That is certainly a sentence. It's great. It's great. Again, a great head fake from Isaiah Katoa. Great line running there from Connolly Lemuelu. The spin move from Brad Schneider. Yep. Savage too slow. 28-22.
9 minutes left in the half. 9 minutes left in the game.
You would think that if this kick goes over, the Dolphins are in the box seat, right?
Well, yeah, they're 8 points ahead with 8 minutes left.
Isaiah Katoa's chatting.
It's Isaiah Katoa, he's the captain.
Yes. Finifuyaki bleeding from under his eye as Zaka's lining up to make this an 8-point game.
His kicking lineup is really stupid. He goes back 4 steps.
On a sense of this problem.
That guy counted as a missed tackle for Kyle Weeks.
There we go. All right.
Dolphins!
Finland. The Finns are up.
Fins.
All right.
Oh, the late show.
Oh my word, what a kick from Sanders! Was it Sanders? Who does the kickoffs? It was KO Weeks, just drilled it to the left sideline. The Raiders are going to get the ball back.
Wow. Didn't expect that. Gets in the late show with Matty Johns is up next. He's not that bad.
Okay, well, that was a very, very smart play. So
none of the Dolphins were ready for it.
They're going to set up the scrum 23 out from the Dolphins line. Get the ball. Well, they're 2 tries behind now, right? Horsburgh gets over the 20. He's tackled 17 out, middle of the field. Donahue and Marshall King there. They go left. Sanders, Weeks, dummies, runs into Bostock. Stop with the help of Mazako 5 meters out just inside that left touch line.
Yeah. Tamale. Sanders. Good pass to. Oh, it's Tapani now. Tapani held.
Can't get the offside.
Still walking. Sunday stroll with 4 Dolphins on him. Starling.
Oh,
Sanders shot there from
great
Isaiah
defense
Katoa.
there from Isaiah Katoa to shut that play down on the 4th.
Okay, now it's Starling to Weeks. Weeks on Timoko, nothing there. Well, it gets monstered by
Rushing
Dolphins
up, Morgan Nuts there to shut that down. Excellent
Isaiah
defense
Katoa
from
there
the
as
Dolphins.
well.
Here we go.
Alright, Tom Starling.
Sanders.
Ethan Sanders puts
Kick
up the bomber.
Savage is going to try and go for it. Savage knocks
Knocks
it back. Arms of Dane Laurie. One-handed.
Oh, Jet Stewart.
Tries to put it on the foot of himself. There's penalty. There's players strewn. It's a penalty to the Raiders for a raised forearm. Is that what that signal is? Someone raised the bumper on Jet Stewart. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the late shot. I think it's Brad Schneider who's copped him in the head. Oh, both of them did. Both the players. players copped him in the head. So, Raiders
That was-
ball.
That was a late tackle too. Is that not a sin bin?
Tackle without the ball is the call.
Sometimes that's a sin bin.
Bars. Here you go, Horsburgh in the middle of the field. Brayley turns Marios underneath. Set restart. You think the Raiders need to score in this set to have any sort of chance?
Here goes Sanders. Back to
Bad
Laurie.
ball.
The hospital pass.
Bad ball.
Pass to too far back.
Play dies there. 10 metres out with Dane Laurie.
Starling at dummy half.
Molo's back on the field with that tackle.
Goes to Tame.
Tapine.
Tame. Ooh.
The big left foot
He
step from the
deserves a
Kiwi
try.
front
Tame's
rower.
been really good.
Here we go.
Starling.
Left side Sanders.
Sanders.
He
Sanders.
puts the
Grab
rubber
a
kick
kick.
through. It's going to dribble dead. Why are we kicking it on the third, dude?
Sanders. That was bad.
That's the inexperience of Ethan Sanders showing there.
Challenge from the
Challenge?
Raiders.
Are they going to challenge? I guess that there was some sort of escort on this one. That's what Taffy's asking. Let's see. So it's a kick from Sanders. Cancel trip? No. Let's see. Bostock.
Bostock has his arm back.
No, I don't think there's any. That's just shoulder to shoulder. I don't think there's anything.
Well, he's
wrong with
pushing
that.
him back with his
Oh
arm.
boy.
See, he's put his forearm out.
Oh boy.
He's put his arm out.
Let's see. What's the movement of Bostock?
To get it away.
Oh, you might be right. He has stuck his right arm out.
He stuck his right arm out to try and get in the way of Matt Timoko.
No, Bostock's clapping. I think they've called it incidental contact.
I really don't think that's correct.
I'm fine with it.
That's wrong. That is a wrong call.
No, I think that's the right call.
He stuck his right arm out though.
Yeah, but he's also like turning around. You can't expect him to turn around
He
like
also
this.
stepped in the line of the front lead.
Well, yeah, but he also can't like spin around on one point A because that'd be stupid, and B because he's wearing studs. His foot would fall off. So I'm fine with that call. I think that was just Tarpany trying to make sure a quick tap didn't happen. Molo now on the second. Now they give it to Donahue. He's monstered by 3 Raiders. They're going to try and force an error here. Have they? Nope, they've just conceded a penalty. It's Corey Horsburgh.
Wow, I'm so shocked.
Horsburgh's in disbelief. Tom Starling's getting mad. Joe
Look at-
Tarpany's whinging.
Everybody look at my shocked face.
Let's have a look here. Shoulder charge? Correct.
Yes.
Correct shoulder charge, I believe.
Yeah.
Although, like,
He wasn't
very
very much force, wasn't
like, he can't wrap his. He would have tackled his own guy if he had his arm out. And now Corey Horsburgh's on report for that.
He's
What
gonna
a
get like a
garbage.
week for that.
In my opinion, the shoulder charge should be when you've tucked your arm like this and gone like that. Like, tackling someone like this isn't a shoulder charge.
No.
That's dumb. Nevertheless, penalty. So the
Well, I guess he
kick
had
finds
no
touch.
intent to wrap his arm, to be fair.
40 away from the Raiders line. The Dolphins have the chance to seal it here. Lemuelu with the run. Zach Hoskins bleeding from his ear. There's 3 Raiders in that tackle, Laurie being one of them, Hoskins the other. There was a third guy too. They said 3. Molo tucks the head and runs. He's going to be stopped 22
You're
out.
very good at this.
Centre field. Marshall King from dummy half goes right to Donahue. He turns Knowles underneath, and Knowles is going to try and bump away from Brayley. Can't, and eventually pops the late offload to Marshall King and then to Katoa. Katoa dummies. Katoa going to get to the 10. Fuller in back play slipped over in support, which was funny. Now Marshall King. They go back left middle of the field to Donahue. Crash play Molo. Running at Laurie. Hoskins there to help on the 4th. They're 5 metres away. Marshall King. Lemuelu crash play? No.
Held by Corey Horsburgh. Great tackle.
Horsburgh and Hosking are there. On the last, can the Raiders hold them out? They go right side. Donahue. Donahue out back. Katoa. Katoa ball to Fuller. Fuller dummies. Fuller beats 1, 2, 3. Trey Fuller. Fuller for the line. Tapane stops him. Tapane's too strong. Ball pops out. It's in the arms of Fuiaki now. And eventually play's going to be called dead.
What is this game?
So the Raiders are going to have to run it out from basically their own try line. It's Tamale who runs back at the only people that don't have to be 10 metres away from him on his own try line. Smart. Now Timo caught down that short left side.
Oh,
That's a strong run. He gets over the 10. From where they were.
Yeah, I guess, but like
Now
without
Horsburgh.
context of the video.
Horsburgh tries to run away from contact and instead gets whacked. But that's a penalty to the Dolphins for a shepherd.
A penalty to.
I believe. Oh no, was Horsburgh in front of the play the ball? What's the call? Why is it penalty Dolphins? I would like to see descent. Oh my way!
Corey Horsburgh's mouth
He
off
got
the red.
done for descent! Oh my. Was it Horsburgh or was it Tarpany that got done? The Raiders have shot themselves in the foot here.
Multiple times.
Minifuyaki juggles the quick tap. He's knocked the ball on. He lost the ball. He lost the ball. They're going to hurry up. They're going to have to hurry to pack the scrum, the Raiders, if they want a shot. They're all just kind of meandering. Horsburgh making up for his running his mouth. Here we go. Time off. A minute 59 left. A minute 58 left. They've got to go the length of the field twice, essentially. Weeks. Going to put the kick downfield. There's nobody fast enough to get there. Oh my way! It's going to be a 20-40! A 20-40 from KO Weeks! Raiders ball, 38 out from the Dolphins line. Here we go.
What a kick!
This is the set for the game here.
Don't time to comprehend what just happened.
Horsburgh
Horsburgh!
running across field. He's going to be put down by Minifuyaki. Molo's there too. 90 seconds remain.
Tom Starling. Jaden Brayley onto Ethan Sanders, and then Zach Hosking takes a good run there.
Strong run, second. They need to score within the next couple of tackles, you would think, to have enough time.
Tom Starling. Blake, Jaden Brayley.
Weeks.
Weeks.
Oh,
Timoko.
Timoko! Good tackle there. Jack Bostock, 5 out. On the third. 65 seconds left.
Coming up, Civilio Tamale. Kyle Weeks onto Sanders, then Brayley.
Hosking, Laurie, Savage. He puts the kick through on the third. It's going to come up Dolphins. What a boneheaded play that was. That's going to seal the game. Another ill-timed kick from the Raiders. And the Dolphins are going to come out of GIO Stadium with yet another victory. They can just run out the clock now.
Why kick it?
Puania there. Now Fahu.
Who's the Pua and why is he here?
Blaming Calf there. Azako runs back at Horsburgh. 20 seconds left now on the fourth. Marshall King. Bostock to take a run now. He gets to the 30. 12 seconds left. Last tackle for the Dolphins. Bostock's going to take his dear sweet time. Marshall King just gives it to Azako. He's going to take the final tackle of the game. Victory Dolphins. Christian Wolf, he's doing something with this team, that's for sure.
Something's happening. There's a chemical reaction going on in this.
4 people out for the Dolphins.
Minifuyaki is bleeding profusely.
No problems there. 30-22 full-time score. The Dolphins win. That will be their 6th win on the year, I think, and that'll catapult them into the top 8 momentarily.
Dang it, because the Cowboys are now out.
Obviously, there are other games to go for the week, but for now, the Dolphins are a top 8 team, and the Raiders aren't.
Matty Johns.
Yeah, we don't care about them. That's a good game. I enjoyed that game. That was fun. I can't believe we got a 20-40 KO Weeks. That was awesome.
That was a great kick, eh? Shall we do our 1-2-3s?
Yeah, we can do our 3-2-1s.
Of course, you have to contradict me because you don't like me.
This is tricky. There weren't many standouts. I think they're all good. I think I'll go. My 1 point I think will go to Tavita now Fahu. I thought he was pretty strong on that wing, filling in for Selwyn Cobbo. I thought he did a pretty good job. My 2 points I think will go to Joe Tarpany. Massive minutes in the middle of the field, pretty impressive from him. And 3 points will go to Isaiah Katoa because he's awesome. Set up a couple of tries.
I have a bit different.
Okay.
My number 1's going to go to Kurt Donahue.
He also had a really
He had a good game, I thought. He was really immense in the middle of the field.
His passing game was very good.
They're all Dolphins, by the way. Mine are all Dolphins.
That's stupid.
Number 2 is Isaiah Katoa. Yep. Number 3 is Jack Bostock.
What did Jack Bostock do?
He was really good.
He didn't do anything.
He had a million tackles.
He had 25. Missed 3. Isaiah Katoa had more tackles.
Jack Bostock was still good.
He ran for the second least amount of meters in the... Oh, okay, sorry. Brian Polity, who only had 68 meters. that's the game. How many minutes? Joe Taffy played 72 minutes. That was a lot. But yeah, I think that does it for us here.
Can I switch around my 1, 2, 3s?
No. No.
Kurt Donahue,
No, you're not allowed. No, we're done.
Taffy needs
No.
to